Look, Amaya, look. That you? Say I'm my bad, girl. No? Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, Daughter of Increase. My name is Nathan. For those of you who are new to the channel or who just happen to stumble across this video, I'm the founder and CEO of Daughter of Increase Ministries. That is DOI Ministries. And here on this channel, I help you guys increasing your faith and relationship with God and Christ through Bible studies, book reviews, discussions, and more. So if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to join the sisterhood over here, to click the bell to stay notified of when I post a new video, and to like this video. So we are here for a weekly reading vlog. It is currently Monday, April 6th, and it's right now 8:47 in the morning. I just finished doing my skincare. My husband just left for work, and as y'all can hear, it is quiet. There are no kids, y'all. I'm kid-free for the week. Son has been with his dad since Thursday of last week, and he is on spring break. Baby girl left to her grandma's house Sunday after Resurrection Sunday service. And so I figured, let me get on and do a weekly reading vlog. And that's what I'm going to start calling these weekly reading vlogs, because I'm going to do a bit of reading, Bible study, and all that great stuff. This week is going to be interesting because I'm going to be taking my dosage of medication straight. I'm not going to separate it into 25-25. I'm going to take it straight because the kids are not here. Yeah, sorry about that. Something had fell. I don't know what it was. One of my pictures had failed. My mom had came and talked to me, and then the alarm for my medicine went off. So, yeah, but like I was saying, I'm not going to separate 25 and 25 because I'm supposed to be taking 50 at one time, but the 50 makes me tired. But I figured this would be the perfect week to do that. I am supposed to possibly go to the mall today with some of the ladies from church, but we will see. But yeah, I'm going to take the 50. I have the 2 pills in my hand. As you can see, they are tiny, but they make me very, very sleepy. That is a side effect. I forgot what it's called, but it's a side effect of taking the pill. I used to get it on the 25 alone, and then I guess my body got used to it. But I don't think taking it 25 and 25 at a time is going to help, especially if I'm taking it at 50. And yeah, so bottoms up. So hopefully I don't get tired. And I have to do this twice, in the morning and at night. So I figured it would just be best to do this now while the kids are not here. I just did my toners. I did the watermelon toner last, rice water second, the power toner first. I'm going to enjoy the fact that the kids are not here. I can do my full skincare. I need to get back into doing my skincare because I haven't been able to do it. I'm going to go in with the Geranium plus Rose Facial Hydrator with white tea. This stuff with the serum. Is this the serum or the oil? Yeah, the facial oil. I was loving this when my skin was bugging out. I don't like the spray bottle on there. And so I literally just spray it on my hand and rub it in the skin. Yeah, feels so good. And then if I need a little hydration throughout the day, I do spray it on. Just because my face, as I mentioned in plenty of videos, it was like extra dry. I go on with the Snail Mucin Essence. Ugh. I'm probably going to wear my rose gold ring starting tomorrow. I did soak it in that stuff for like 3 days. So I'm going to let it cure. I think I did a little too much, possibly, because it's a little thick. But it doesn't bother me. But yeah, in this vlog, we're going to do some reading. Book 3 in War of Crowns came out today. Not today, but it came out within the last couple of weeks, I think. It's King of Crows. And I kind of want to read it, but I kind of want to reread A War of Crowns and Court of Vipers as a reading vlog. So I don't know. I'm like in between what to do, because I think that would be a dope vlog to do, since I definitely did that for Awakened and Aflame. I think that would just be a dope vlog to like do for you guys. And because I do like doing dedicated reading vlogs, I'm doing my vitamin C eye serum. The plan for today is honestly to just vibe out, read, clean this bed. And then tomorrow I have therapy in the morning. And then I am going to put up the laundry finally. I did laundry a week ago. Haven't put it up yet. And so I need to put the laundry up. It's still sitting in the bag. Only laundry I put up was baby girls. I need to put up me and my son's laundry. So I also need to this week plan out a youth conference. I have all the information. I just need to type it out so it can be fleshed out. So that is on the agenda to do. Doing my vitamin C facial serum. That was not proper. What's going on? There we go. So I need to do that. I got the dance ministry together for Pentecost, so I need to figure out rehearsal days for that. And for me, this will be a trial run for dancing. I've been having issues as far as like my heart. I need to let my doctor know. I have a sleep test this month coming up. I have the trip with the church coming up this month, so I'm excited for that. My husband is going to buy my new camera for me. So I'll be getting it within the next 2 months. It is either going to be a birthday gift or a Mother's Day gift. It's a combination of both because my Mother's Day is in May, my birthday is in June. And so he doesn't know what to do for either of those. And so I usually tell people to just give me money because I never know what I want for my birthday. And so since I want that camera, he is thinking of getting that for me for a combination of both Mother's Day and my birthday, which is great. I just need to get the accessories, which I'm here for. I can definitely do that. So I'm going to be getting the accessories for that. I'm going with a niacinamide 5% squalene serum. I'm running low, but I do have backup, so that's how y'all know I love this stuff. It's amazing. Oh, I also have a ministerial meeting tomorrow as well. I still have not read on my Kindle. Oh, you guys don't know. I got a Kindle Color Soft. It was gifted to me as a gift for Mother's Day from a friend. Mother's Day / my birthday, actually. From one of my friends. I'll show it to you guys. I mean, I had recorded a video initially. Initially, I was recording a vlog prior to this one. And then I don't know what was going on. And I deleted that vlog after I made like several clips. I have the unboxing for that video still. Which I will make a separate video for that. But the actual vlog that I featured it in, I deleted it. I didn't want to make it anymore. So I don't even know if that was a vlog with my mom and my daughter. I don't even know what vlog that was, honestly. I just did my eye cream with the niacinamide, vitamin E and AHAs. But yeah, here's my Kindle Color Soft. Here she is in her bow case. I have my little panda on it. I do need to glue the head in, though, unfortunately. The head is not sticking, which doesn't make me too happy. So I need to get me some nail glue. Is this nail glue right here? Yeah. I need some nail glue so I could stick it down. I also need to find my razor. I don't know where I put my razor. My razor is just missing. It's just missing. I have no idea where I put it at. I'm sure it's in this basket, but where in this basket? No idea. So I'm just trying to grab my nail glues right now. I don't know. Is this nail glue open? Yeah. I mean, okay. I literally just take nail glue and glue the heads in because the ones that I buy, they are not real Sunny Angels. So they're fake. They come with the heads off, unfortunately. So I literally just glue the heads on. But yeah, I have a little panda on mine. And then the back looks like that. This is a detachable case. And so I love it. And yeah, it's a Kindle Color Soft. I have it in standard mode right now. So yeah, I love her. She's cute. I just haven't read on it, but I did play around with like the bookmark colors and the highlight colors. It's cute. I think I'm still just a Kobo girly at heart. Kobo is just where it is for me. I do need to renew my Kobo Plus subscription. I'll probably do that today. I do have Kindle Unlimited. I love Kindle Unlimited. She's fun. She's cool. She's great. But yeah. Okay. Let me put my mouthwash up. I have not eaten breakfast as of yet. I don't feel sleepy as of yet. So I think I need to go make me some breakfast. I'm gonna have a cinnamon roll and some coffee. That's the vibe right now. Cinnamon roll and coffee. Oh, and baby girl's busy book that I got from Hatley Designs is coming tomorrow. It wasn't coming until the 10th, but it's coming tomorrow. So that's great. I'm excited for that. That is coming tomorrow. Put my lip oil on. But yeah, babe, we went to the mall a couple of days ago over the weekend, and I didn't really want nothing. I just wanted my camera, and I was gonna buy it myself, but then I asked my hubby to do it. And at first he was like, no, because it's literally expensive. Not as expensive as my last camera. My Sony, yeah, that was expensive. This camera was gifted, the DJI, but it was expensive. Gifted, expensive. And then a new camera I was gonna go ahead and do it myself. But I was like, ooh, ask hubby to do it. And he wasn't gonna do it, but then he said that he gonna do it. And then he told me I should get my accessories ASAP. Because I can get it anywhere between May and July. And I'm just like, what? First he was like, do you want it to be a surprise? And I'm just like, I don't care. But then I'm like, well, it can't be a surprise because I can't use a camera without the SD card. And then he was like, well, get your accessories ASAP. I'm like, what? We are going on vacation in May for Mother's Day weekend this year. We usually go on vacation Memorial Day weekend. This time around, we're going for Mother's Day. When we go for Memorial Day weekend, it's usually for Mother's Day and my birthday because it's literally like right before my birthday, towards the end in May. But he was like, get it ASAP. So I already got my cart and stuff with all the accessories that I need for the new camera, plus some added accessories for the DJI. Because I like the tripod that it comes with, but it takes up so much space. And I noticed in a video, somebody had complained about how like the tripod, they wish it was like just a little higher. Like the tripod is really low, and like I wish I could like have it where it was like this, but the tripod automatically like slops down. And so there is a smaller one from Ulanzi that I want. also a quick release type of thing, mount thing. And so I have that. I'm thinking about getting some ND filters because I will be taking this camera outside, of course. And so, yeah. And also a macro lens because I do want to use this to take closer shot videos. So I'm going to get some accessories for this. I also realized the bag that I had bought for this camera and the other camera, it worked for some time, but because I have so many accessories, it's just not working. And so I need to get another bag. And then I'll just use that bag, the Marie bag, as a regular purse. And so I have my camera bag already. I just need to get a separate bag to put my actual like camera in. And then I need to get an actual bag for this camera and for the new camera, which is fine. I have that in the cart already as well. And so, yeah, it's like you don't really realize how many things you need for the cameras until you get the camera, and then you're like, oh, I need somewhere to put the camera. Because the bag that came with this camera is fine, but when you get all the accessories, that's when it's just like, oh. So I'm keeping track. I'm feeling good already right now. It's been 16 minutes, so I feel pretty good. I don't feel tired. So that's a plus. That's a plus. So I'm gonna put the oil on right now, and then I'm gonna go make me some coffee. What kind of coffee? I don't know. No idea. But oil on my face right now. I do have to do a Bible review though, because the Bible that I was waiting on from Thomas Nelson came, and y'all, it is such a simple Bible, so it might not be for everybody, but for the artistic person in me, I love the Bible, and I can't wait to actually like use it in color. And I am keeping one of the Bibles for sure. I already said I was keeping one of them. I got two of the same Bible, but in two cover options, and I'm keeping one for sure because it's just gonna be one of those Bibles that I love for when I'm bored. And I don't want to say it's like the Inspired Bible because it's not, but if you're familiar with the Inspired Bibles, then you would. I think this new Bible from Thomas Nelson might be something you might like, especially if you're an artistic person. For me, I like it. So I'm excited to do that Bible review. But I know for a fact today is about cleaning because I made a mess in this room. I made a mess. A mess. A mess. A mess. So I'm gonna clean. Oh, we did take my baby girl to Build-A-Bear. Got her a Hello Kitty and a cinnamon roll. Finally found the Claire's and got this girl some earrings. Claire's has been shutting down in most places, and so got her some earrings. The same pair, just a silver and a gold pair. I think they're the same pair. Well, not really, but they're both flowers. So we have the silver pair. Well, it's not gonna focus on me. Hold on. Okay, so we have these pairs, which is just like a little flower. And then we have these, which also look like a flower, but they're gold. So earrings, but these are like the flat backs. But the problem is she had a pair of flat backs in her ear before, and she came out of them. So we'll see. Got earrings for the girl. I have a pair for her, but they're rose gold, and I'm terrified of her getting out of them and losing them. So I just got silver and gold. So I'm gonna put the silver ones in her ear when she gets back because she's so rough that she gets out of her earrings. As y'all can see, I'm starting to get sleepy. So I am going to go eat a cinnamon roll, get some coffee. I did some administrative work for church. I contacted the ministers because we do have a ministerial meeting. I cleaned up what I needed to clean up. And so what I'm going to do now, I took my vitamins already. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. And that's the problem is that when I take the 50, I really do get tired. I don't know what to do. But I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go eat and then figure out my life right now because I'm getting sleepy. I'm really getting sleepy right now. Yeah. I'll come back to you guys when I'm doing something because, like I said, I need to go eat and I also need to clean this up. This looks crazy right now. So I'll come back when I'm probably reading because, like I said, this is a weekly reading vlog. I ain't reading nothing right now. So it's 9:20. I'll come back to you guys unless I'm at the mall. So I'll come back to you guys when I'm reading or at the mall, at the house, whatever. It's kind of cold outside. I don't really want to go nowhere, but we'll see. Oh, but I'm going to be baking a cake today. Probably not today. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. Coffee right now. Let's go make some coffee. Hey, y'all. So it is 11:32. I just finished cleaning up a little bit. I cleaned off my son's area, his bed, because I literally just throwing clothes on the bed since he left. So I cleaned up his bed. I just have 2 Walmart bags. This bag that y'all see here, and then I think that's, yeah, my snack bag. I just got my snacks and my teas over there. And then my e-readers, and then I had the 2 Bibles, which I'm about to show y'all. But this Walmart bag literally has my camera stuff in it because I realized, like I said, I gotta get new storage stuff. So this baggie is literally just a makeup bag, but I keep my DJI in here right now. Clearly, I have my DJI out because I'm using it to record. But I'm literally keeping my DJI in here, and so right now I just have the little silicone sleeve for the what do you call this, the screen, but I don't need this because I use this, so I'm actually going to put this up. But I keep the extra battery pack in here and the wire. I also keep the light. I have the light on it right now with the magnetic clamp. I used to use the one for the gimbal, but I'm not going to use that one because I noticed that when I take it on and off, it was scratching the gimbal. And it wasn't that bad. You just use an alcohol wipe to clean it and it was fine. But I'm using the other one that goes on the body. And I'll just use that one. So I keep those in here, and this will just go in my purse. It's not as sturdy, but I know people were using like the hard side case that you can get from Target. I thought about getting one, but that is bulky, whereas this one is not. And because I keep it in this hard case, it's just, I just keep it in here and it's cute. So, and I got this from Dollar Tree for $1.25. So yeah. And then inside the Walmart bag, I literally have my tripod. I think I have both of them in here. Yeah, I have both of them in here. But this is a tripod that I got from Lindsay. I literally just shared this, I think, in my blog. No, I think I deleted that blog. See, I've been making vlogs and deleting them. I don't know if I shared that blog or not, but I use this one for both my cameras. But this is a Ulanzi MT44, I think it is. I just got this one. So I keep that in this bag. This has my Sony ZV-1F in here, so I have that in here. I have my small rig magic arm super clamp. I actually just use this to do the unboxing of my Kindle Color Soft. I recorded that to put in the vlog. I deleted the vlog, but I kept the footage of the unboxing, so that unboxing will be shown soon. And then I have another makeup bag. Makeup bags I've been getting from Dollar Tree before my Dollar Tree closed. I literally have all the extra things in here for my cameras. So in here I have my hard drive where I put all the content that I make from all of my cameras for the videos. I have both of the items for my mic minis are in here. So yeah, I have that. This one I think has the extra silicone cases for my DJI. So I'm just gonna pop this one in here because I don't need it because I use a hard case. But I do have the silicone one as well. I'm not going to get rid of it because I still do like the silicone. I just prefer the hard case right now until I can get insurance. And I also have this small silicone case as well, which I might actually take out to use. But I'm also getting ready to purchase the Ulanzi small tripod. Oh, that's my husband calling me. He at work. Hola. Hi. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was talking to my husband on the phone. He went back to work. He was on break. But as I was saying with the silicone case, I have a small silicone case because the tripod is very big, but I'm getting the Ulanzi one. And so I'm actually going to put this just in here. But yeah, I have the silicone case that comes with this, but I keep the other silicone pieces on the battery pack and the extra handle. So I do use those on my mic, but the other 3 pieces I just keep in here in case I ever do decide to go back to this. But I use the hard case And so I do plan to get a pink or a purple version of this, just to switch it up sometimes. But right now I have this like, they call it like a cream white. It's like a brown taupe color. So also inside of this makeup bag, I can't remember if I talked about these, but the straps, I have the backup ones. I keep them in here, you never know. I have my Tilta MagSafe magnetic thing. I can also use this along with the one that I currently have, but I just keep this one in here as well. So we have multiples, okay? We never know what we might want to use and stuff, so we keep that in there. I also have my DJI mini mics in here, or mic minis. So I have the white one in the lavender case, and then I have the black one. I mainly use these with my Sony. So I use these with my Sony, and I'm also getting my new camera, and so I'll use this with my new camera. So I'm probably going to use these with those as well. So I have the whole thing in here. Sorry, y'all. Let me put my phone on vibrate, and I'm actually not going to the mall anymore, which works great for me, actually. So I get to stay in the house. And then I have the original case that came with the DJI. Only thing in here is these magnetic like sticker pads. I can use these in the new place. And then this is the thing for the light that I used to use that goes on the gimbal. But like I said, it was scratching up the gimbal when I was taking it on and off. Because it has these little things on the inside, so I don't even use it anymore. I used to clip. And yeah, I just don't even use the case anymore, so I just keep it inside of the bag. And then the tripod thing for my Sony is so big it doesn't fit in my case, so I just stick it in the bag, and then I just keep my hard drive inside. So that's what I keep in that Walmart bag. But let me show y'all the 2 new Bibles that I got from Thomas Nelson that I'm so excited for. And these are my pajama shorts, y'all, that y'all are seeing, that I had bought from Walmart from Joy Spun. So that's what y'all see in the background, just so y'all know. But y'all, it's a new Bible coming out in May from Thomas Nelson. Let me turn off the active track. And it is called the Sketchbook Bible from Thomas Nelson in the NKJV. It comes in 3 editions, I believe. Hardcover, and then these 2 editions. I'm keeping the teal leather soft. It comes in a brown leather soft. The teal has like this dove on it, and then the brown leather soft has a lion on it. I'll show you guys that one. This is what it looks like. Y'all, what I love the most, look at the art gilding on this. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but it's gorgeous. I'm not going to do too much of showing of this Bible because I have a review coming. The reason why I love this Bible, y'all. What is it called? Line art? There is over 275 line art illustrations by Paul Mignard. Paul Mignard is a Virginia-based illustrator and web developer behind the popular Sketchy Sermons social media account. So if you don't know who he is, just go look up his social media. I'll leave it on the screen. Dope, y'all. And this is why I said if you're familiar with the Inspired Bible, you might really like this. This is not going to be for everybody because it's literally just a basic Bible, a basic 2-column Bible. This is 9.5 comfort print type font. There's nothing extra to this Bible outside of it being the NKJV. But if you are into coloring, the Inspired Bible, you know about that Bible, you can color. This might be for you. For me, the artistic side, coloring, and I want to get back into coloring, this for me would be therapeutic. It literally has line art. So you can go in and color however you so choose to color. And it's not just like pictures of people. There are pictures of animals, biblical structures, 2-page spreads of Bible art. There are metaphorical images of like the scrolls, fruit of the spirit, and stuff like that. If you go to the back of the Bible, there's a breakdown index of everything. So here's an index of the images in the back. So you have an index of like the animals. So if I go to page 703, there will be an image of an ant. Or like even in the Psalms 583 and 82, you have images of like hearts and everything. So you literally can just enjoy coloring basic scenery and stuff like that. These, I believe, are those summaries. I believe is what they're called. These summary pages. And I just think this is so dope. This one is David Plays the Harp. So you can color them however you choose. And being a woman of color, I think that this will be fun to color. So I'm trying to get to that page with the ant. Here's another one on 685 for Proverbs 13 and 14. I just want to get to the one with the ant. Oh, this one is dope. Isaiah 5 and 1. I think this is the Tower of Babel. It looks like the Tower of Babel. Don't quote me on that though. But I looked all over his Instagram. His Instagram is dope, y'all. There are going to be like introductions of the author theme in time with the key verse. I know I'm not tripping. I know it says 703, or am I tripping? Oh yeah, here's the ant. And so like there's different things you can find throughout to color, and I think that is so dope as someone who likes to color. And I did, when the Inspired Bibles first came out, I really did enjoy them because it was a mix of journaling and art. But this one is strictly a reading Bible with those line arts throughout. And so while you're reading the Bible, if you find something that you want to color, you can color. And for me, that is so fun. So it's that mix of reading for the purpose of reading and coloring when you want something therapeutic. And so you can go to the back of the Bible, look at the index, and oh, I'm going to color this. Let me go color it. Or while you're reading the Bible, if you find something within the section you're reading, you can color it. Things like that. And so, yeah, the bookmark is also beautiful. But this is the one that I'm not keeping. I will be giving this away to someone in my church. Or, I don't know. I've been giving Bibles away in my church. I do still have Bibles available. But, yeah. The one I'm keeping specifically is the teal one. So that was the brown one. And I'm keeping the teal one, which has that dove on the front. So gorgeous. Same spine and everything. Not spine, but like the art is gorgeous. But I'll do close-ups in the actual video. But y'all, she's gorgeous. I don't think it comes in any other translation but the New King James. But she is gorgeous, y'all. I was so stunned and excited. And so, yeah. Video, I will be working on that this week so that I can have that video up this month because it comes out in May. But oh, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I did just get my rings. They're still curing. Some parts are a little so sticky, but I did just take them down. So that's curing up still. But I just pop on my silver one. So I am going to continue. Oh, I think this is dying too. So I do need to charge my lights. I had it on just because. So. I need to charge my light up. Yeah. I'm gonna charge up my lights. I guess I'll put it there and just chill out. I'm gonna read a little later, not right now. Put this over here. Probably make those videos later. I need to actually start typing this info out that I need to type out for this youth conference that I want to plan out. So I'll probably insert some clips of me typing out. I have not used my precious keyboard. Y'all know I had got this Unity keyboard. This is the B75 Pro. I do want to get a new Unity keyboard because I love Unity. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I think, where is it? I don't know where they are. Here they are. So, y'all know I was getting these. I was getting these specifically to put on my e-readers. I ain't got no more e-readers. I don't plan on getting any more e-readers anytime soon. I mean, I do want to get, there's one more e-reader I do want. Specifically for listening to audiobooks, and that is a, I don't forgot what the thing is called. What is that e-reader called, y'all? I don't even know what this e-reader is called. It's a pocket-sized e-reader, or like a phone-sized e-reader. Don't even remember what it's called, but I want a phone-sized e-reader specifically for travel purposes, for listening to audiobooks. I'll put it on the screen because I can't, my brain is not computing what it is right now. But that's like the only other e-reader I want, because you can listen to audiobooks on it directly, and I wouldn't have to use any of my phones, even though I could use my iPhone for that. But that's the only other e-reader I want. And so that's probably the only thing I would use my Sunny Angels for. But I realized I could just put them on my tablet. Duh. So I'm actually going to put one on my laptop right now. And honestly, I forgot I had this line. But I hate is a strong word. I hate this green one so much. It's so ugly to me. This bunny is like the ugliest thing to me. And it's not that the bunny is ugly. I don't like green. So I'm just gonna wipe it down just a bit where I need to. And I think the bunny will probably go on my laptop. It's ugly, but yeah. I think we're just gonna do it, because if I don't use this bunny, it won't get used. Honestly. So I'm gonna have to glue the head down. But I think the bunny has to get used. The bunny and the lion. Probably gonna use both. I think I'm gonna save the lion, because I actually do like this lion. The lion is cute, and I could use it on my other e-reader if I get that. But the bunny gotta get used, because if I don't use this bunny now, I'm never gonna use it. And it's gonna frustrate me. So, saving the lion. I have the peacock, but the peacock is kind of ugly, too. So if anything, I could always add this ugly peacock. But let's first grab the glue, because y'all know the real ones, the heads come connected. These are fake. They don't come connected. So we're gonna glue that on. And if y'all don't know that, real Sunny Angels, the heads come on. The fake ones do not. When you buy them, the heads are not attached, unfortunately. Why that is, don't know. But yeah, I noticed that when I started buying them, they don't come with the heads attached. So I think that's great. And then I'm going to, I think I'm going to stick it here. Okay. Head is on. I'm going to take this off. Yep. And then we shall stick her, or it, whatever this is, right here. Alright, now we have a Sunny Angel on my laptop. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to turn Bluetooth on. Stick all of this in here. And I'll get some typing scenes. You guys can see me typing up. But yeah, I'm planning a youth conference. It'll most likely be for this year. But I do have the theme. I'm not going to say what the theme is unless I did already. Then oops. But planning a 3-day youth conference. I've done a youth conference before. We planned it out and everything. I think that was a couple years ago. And it was a success. It was great. But I want to plan a new one. And yeah, that is the goal for this year. So I need to, oh, I got the wrong thing on. I need to get that typed up, planned out, sent over to another one of the youth leaders so that she can check it out, give her opinions and stuff like that, and then send it over to our apostle, and then get that finalized so that we can solidify speakers, solidify a date, and just move forward with it. I'm still not as active in church because it is a lot still on me. I've been going to church, yes, but it's still a lot right now for me to maneuver and do things, especially now with the whole like heart palpitations and stuff like that, and the breathing. Like just cleaning today was a lot, and I wasn't doing a lot, and so yeah. So right now I'm going to get some of this work done while I can. It is Monday. I typically don't like to do work on Monday, but I figured I could start getting some of it done. Get a little bit of it done, get it out the way. Because it is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday event. So get as much as I can of it done. So it's not that much to stress about. So I love the sound of this keyboard. I just realized my G is always giving me an issue with this keyboard. But yeah, let's get some typing done. 103. I literally just finished typing up what I needed to. It didn't actually take that long. What the youth conference. It's just all on one page. I got the theme, the 3 scriptures and stuff between. The focus of it, the main idea of it. I got the 3 days, the gist of it. Yeah. So it wasn't as hard as I thought. So I'm sending this over to my sis, who's also an evangelist and leader of the youth ministry alongside me, so she can look it over. Okay. Make sure that's added. All right. So I just emailed that over to her. Yeah, I'm done. So that's what I really needed to do for today. I'm done with that. So I emailed it to her. I'll contact her. Oh, I do need to do a follow-up email though. Hold on. Almost forgot. I do gotta do a follow-up email. Right, just in my follow-up email because I almost forgot to do that as well. Alright. Alright, so I did my ministerial duties. Done with that. So, oh, she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute on there. I mean, still ugly. I'm not a green girly at all. But, I do want to move this back over to my son's bed because he ain't here. So why not? My pajama shirt can go over there along with the shorts. So I don't need it. My scarves can go over here. So I think right now, I was watching YouTube on the TV. I don't really want to. I will probably watch YouTube on my computer right now. So I think for now I'm just going to watch YouTube on my computer. I have both my e-readers here with me. My Kobo Clara Color and then the Kindle Color Saw. Like I said, I haven't read a book on here as of yet, so maybe that will be the plan. I don't know why they're not sticking the way I want them to, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. We have her there. We have her here. I have me some pistachios. A little bit of my coffee is left over. This is Miss Nola Baby, drinking some Nola. But I'm just going to chill out until I read. I don't know what my next... I'm saying I don't know when I do know, so I need to take out my basic. Let me grab my Kindle Basic, because I know what my next read is, clearly. Grabbing the basic, because I do know what my next read is. So, yeah. I also need to finish this book, because I've been reading this book from H.M. Wolfe for too long. So, let's grab her too. Because I've been reading her for too long, and I'm getting annoyed that I've been reading this book for too long. It's annoying me. So I have 3 Kindles out in my Kobo Clara Color. So yeah, and then I mixed up my dates for Pentecost for this year. I kept saying the 29th. It's not the 29th, it's the 24th. Which puts me in a bind, so I have to probably start rehearsals next week. This week is the 11th. I probably have to start rehearsals next week. The 18th, because the 25th we're doing our church trip. Unless I do rehearsals on the 24th. I have to figure it out. Mom and Love is going away this week. Yeah, I might have to do a rehearsal on the 18th for everybody. The 25th, we're doing our church trip. And then I will have to do a rehearsal on the 2nd because the week of the 9th, I won't be here. The weekend of the 16th, the church is going away. Oh, gosh. This is going to be insanity. So, we will have to have rehearsal the 18th. Luckily, the song we're doing is not crazy. It's a very slow-paced song. It's very repetitive. And so, one thing I will say about the dance ministry is that we very much so flow and sync, and that all of us are very much fast-paced dancers, which I love. But now we have 7 weeks. I don't know why I kept saying the 29th. What was I thinking? 24th is Pentecost. The 25th is our trip to Sight and Sound. The 15th and the 16th will be away with our apostle at a women's event. I won't be here the weekend of Mother's Day week because I'll be away with my husband. Yeah, so I have to start rehearsals next week on the 18th. This is when being a ministry leader is like, ugh. All right, I'm gonna chill, and then I'll come back to you guys when I decide what I'm gonna start reading, because I really just want to pick up my vampire book. Like, I just want to read that, and just because kids ain't here. But we'll see. I'll come back when I start reading. Hey y'all. So I'm currently reading chapter 17, catching up of Knowing God. Oh, chapter 18, sorry. No, it's chapter 17. On here it says chapter 18, but I'm in chapter 17 of Knowing God right now. I'm 57% of the way through. We need to finish up the book this week for book club. So I think I'm going to get up to, let me see. I think there's 22 chapters. I'm on chapter 17 right now. So I want to read up to chapter 18 today. tomorrow read chapters 19 and 20, and then Wednesday read chapters 21 and 22 and be done for Thursday for book club. So yeah, I'm 57% of the way through, it says on the audiobook. I ended up getting it through Audible. When I got the color soft, I got 3 months of Kindle Unlimited for free, and then 3 months of Audible for free. So I use my Audible credit for Knowing God, because I know I'm going to re-listen to it a lot. And so, yeah, I just finished chapter 16. I'm on chapter 17. But I'm about to order kava. Even though I did just make one of my bowls, I got the Alfredo. It's a small bowl. It's not going to fill me up. I just asked Babe to send over $35 for kava. Kava is only $20. It's just about the same price as Chipotle. But because I'm ordering, y'all know when y'all order food, they start adding all these extra fees, service fees, delivery fees, taxes fees, and extra fees, and it's just annoying. So it comes out to $35. The food itself is $20, $19, but I want the blueberry lavender drink. It's $5. I'm rounding up. So the food itself is $19. The drink is like $4.61, $5, and then I want the pita chips. They give you one free one, but I actually want the chips because it's actually really good with the bowl, and so that itself is like $3.38, so $4. So it comes out to like $27 total. But then when you start adding in the delivery fee, which is like $2, the service fee, which is $3, and the taxes, which is $3, it comes out to like 34 and some change, $35. So I asked him to send it because I'm gonna be hungry after this, and he don't get back until late. And I'm not honestly gonna want to cook. I am gonna bake that butter pecan cake. I did splurge and get some cakes this we went food shopping. I got a butter pecan cake. I got an orange cake. I got a regular strawberry cake. Strawberry is my favorite cake. I bought a red velvet cake, and then I got this like swirl cake. I'm gonna go in the kitchen and show y'all, but I definitely want to make that butter pecan cake, y'all. And then my mom had bought some like regular vanilla ice cream. We usually get cookies and cream, but there was barely any ice cream. And I'm not sure if the supermarkets are just not getting their shipments because of the whole gas prices and stuff like that, and the situation with the oil, or if people are just buying it up because of the holidays and stuff, and it's the first of the month. So they just got regular ice cream. I have me a small thing of the caramel dulce de leche ice cream from Haagen-Dazs, and then I also have my Snickers bar ice cream. So I wanted some butter pecan ice cream to go with that cake. But yeah, so I'm gonna make that cake tonight. I really want that cake. I really want that cake so bad. So I'm hoping I hope it comes out well. I've never had that cake before, but I was just on a hunt for some cake. I wanted like regular cake, but when I saw those cakes, I was like, ooh, yeah. And if y'all don't know, I love me some orange creamsicle. That's like one of my favorite ices, ice creams. I literally just tried the liquid IV orange and vanilla. OMG, y'all. Like, I like the firecracker one because it tastes like those firecracker ice pops. The orange and vanilla one was so good. It tastes like an orange creamsicle. So, yes. But I'm about to order me some kava because it's actually really good. It's like Mediterranean food, I think my sister said. Mediterranean food where Chipotle is Mexican food. And it was actually really good. So I got the greens again, that bowl. And I'm gonna order it because that's what I really want. I really want that. So if I order it now, it'll be here within an hour. 157 Road. Yeah, okay, make sure my address is right. Let me unlock my CashApp card because I want Chipotle. I'm saying Chipotle. I want Kava. It was good. When I ordered it, I did not put any like of the thing on it because I didn't know what I was doing. Like I went to Kava, I was like, what's this? It was like my first time when I went to Chipotle. I was like, what's this? So now that I know what everything was, I didn't get much of the other stuff on it. So I am finna unlock my card, place this order. Okay. My CashApp card tweaking? I just paid for it. It says that they took the money with my CashApp, so showing the money, and I like to. Oh, okay. About to say, let's not play games. Lock my. I like to pay for things and lock my cards back immediately. So I don't know if Kava has an app, but we finna see, and then I'm finna download it because I like to track my food. But yeah, I'm doing that. So I'm on chapter 17. Gonna read chapter 18, and then after I do that, I'm going to work on finishing the Book of Cin today. It should be the Book of Hyacinth, but they call her Cin for short. I'm gonna work on finishing that 50% through. And it's not that I'm not enjoying the book. I don't know why I didn't finish the book. Loving it. So I want to finish that. And then I said I wanted the first book for me to read, biblical fiction wise, to be The Ark of the Dove. For some reason, it was acting stupid on my Kindle Basic. Like, it wasn't opening. Mind you, my other book from Eileen Smith was opening. So what I did do was go ahead and side load it on to here. So I did side load it here. It's there. So I guess I have to read it here. But the problem is I'm reading other books on here. Okay? So I just like to have multiple e-readers going for multiple books, and I don't like to read multiple books on one e-reader. Now, it's not hard to do on this because it's literally just like swiping down on here to like flip between the books. So it's not hard to do on here, but I don't want to do that. But I might have to do that. So I'm gonna have to put my basics to the side and just go between these books right now. So I'm reading Empire of the Vampire. Loving her. She is a thickie. She's a thick book. But I forgot how much I loved her. Like, so that might be my secular book for the month, depending on how I'm feeling. I do want to get into the Ark of the Dove. I said I wanted to do that. Here's what that cover looks like. She is gorgeous. Oh. So, and honestly, like I said, if I really want to just read it on here, I can swipe down, and here are my books, right? And so we have Empire of the Vampire. That's the secular book. This is the nonfiction, obviously. So I can just click and just go in between the books without having to go back to the main page, which I love about this. It's amazing. And then I just need to figure out what I want to read on here, because I can definitely read King of Crows by Ashley Willingham, but I kind of want to reread the trilogy over and then do a reading log for each book. That can be a thing, especially because I have the colors off now and I can highlight. But then I also want to just buy the books from Kindle, but I also don't want to do that because they're like $6 a pop. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because I kind of want to return the other two books, because obviously with Kindle Unlimited, you're limited to 20 books of borrowing. I think I'm at 19 books right now. Borrowing books. And technically, two of the books that I'm borrowing, I technically don't need to borrow, but I borrowed them because I have my own copies of the books, but I'm borrowing them on Kindle Unlimited so that I can do the, like, audio narration of them through Kindle Unlimited, if that makes sense. And so, like, the Book of Cin, I have my own copy of it here, but I have it on Kindle Unlimited so that I can do the audio narration, if that makes sense. I own H.M. Wolfe's Daggermouth, my own copy of it, but I have it on Kindle Unlimited so that I was able to do the audio narration of it, if that makes sense. So, like, a lot of the books on Kindle Unlimited I don't really need, but I had them out, and I could definitely just send them back, but yeah. So, like, I'm, like, contemplating on getting the books, but that would be, what, 6, 12, 18 adding on tax. That's like $24. Do I want to spend $24 on 3 books? But when you think about it, spending $24 in a bookstore on, like, technically one hardcover book or like 2 paperback books, like, I feel like books just should not be expensive. But that's just the book nerd in me, because I know if I was to go to Barnes and Nobles, I would spend up money on books. Like, I know once we move and I'm back in that mindset and baby girl is a little older, I'm going to Barnes and Nobles. Like, there's no holding me back. I'm going to Barnes and Nobles immediately. Like, we had just went to Indigo, and I had to walk past the book section for me. Like, I just browsed through the faith section, but but it wasn't much in the faith section. I purposely didn't go towards the fantasy sections and stuff like that because, like, I know me. I love a good bookstore. I do. Like, I want to go down south to visit my grandmother, and then I want to go to Half Price Books and, like, Books A Million because I know those books are, like, down south, and I just want to, like, go shop and buy books. Yeah, I know I'm a book nerd. I love books, but, like, I got to be mindful because ain't no space in here right now. And, yeah. I said I need to track this kava order because I want my kava. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna finish reading. I still have my coffee. I got 3 things of water in here. What in the world? Yeah. I just took my water out the fridge. I put another water with electrolytes in there. So I think. Oh, let me tell him thank you. $35 is crazy. I think I'm gonna just go to kava at this point. It's not expensive like Chipotle. It's just ordering food is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna download this app, sign in, and all that great stuff. But yeah, I'll chat with you guys when I'm moving on to the next book. But yeah, I'm currently in the middle of listening and reading Knowing God, which I'm loving, and I can't wait to reread it physically. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to you guys, I guess, when I am on to the next book. Hey y'all. So it's 3:41. My mom is getting off work in probably like an hour or so. My kava got here maybe 20 minutes ago, but I've been reading chapter 18, The Heart of the Gospel. I have 7 minutes to go left in this chapter, according to the top of my Kobo. So far so good. I can't wait to reread it and take my time annotating and stuff like that. But yes, so I got the blueberry lavender lemonade. If it's not a lot of lavender in it, I'm gonna add some more lavender. It comes with a free pita on the side, but I got actual pita chips, so it comes with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5 in here. 5 or 6 are in here. I think it's 6. See one down there. But then it comes with a free one on the side, but it's not like these. These are like chips. This is just free pita. It's soft. Those are seasoned. The other one isn't. And then I got my regular grain and greens. Last time I got spinach. This time I got arugula. And then this time I got the balsamic on it with something else. So we're gonna give that a go while I finish. Babe is on the phone, but I think he's taking a nap real quick. So yeah, my mom and I are gonna stop at the supermarket to get her some. You got a sticker over this? They do. We're gonna stop at the supermarket to get her some creamer. We stopped at the service, but they had none of the International Delights. So let's see what this is hitting like. I don't like it, but I'm gonna drink it. Maybe because they put ice in it, melted. I don't know, but I don't like it. I prefer to make my own lavender lemonade drinks because I make it better. But yes, it smells good. Oh, because I got shredded. I got shredded romaine on top. I'm like, why does it look like this? Oh, and this time, instead of the sweet potatoes, I got it last time because I wanted to try it because it was like limited edition. They weren't that bomb, so this time I got half steak, half chicken. Their tomatoes are good though, I will say, and their cucumbers are amazing. So, I'm trying to get to the arugula and the rice at the bottom. Yeah. So I'm going to close this back up and shake it. Hopefully I close it back right. Last time I did this, I didn't close it all the way, and my food was just everywhere. So, I don't know if I can close it right. Is it closed? I don't know. And they packed it so much, I don't think I can. That's fine. But yeah, I'm going to go finish reading. Babe is taking his nap, so I'm going to finish reading before my mom gets off. And then get back to watching YouTube, and I guess I'll update you guys on what I actually was able to read, I guess, tonight. Because I haven't read anything else as of yet. I've just been reading Knowing God. So I do want to kind of read another book. But we'll see. I'm going to taste the steak. And the thing is, I have a sore. Which I think the sore is triggering everything that's going on this side. This side of my throat is swollen. Because I have a sore, it's causing tension in my jaw. Which is causing everything to hurt. And then causing a migraine. So. It's good. Steak is good. So I'm going to eat this. And get back to reading. Hey y'all, so y'all would have seen like a hyperlapse in the reading. I made it to chapter 19, Sons of God. I was eating my food. It's so good. I forgot how good arugula is. I don't know if it's arugula or arugula, whatever it's called. I remember eating it because when I used to go to Dave & Buster's, they had the arugula pizza, the flatbread pizza with arugula and shrimp, and then they discontinued it. And so that's why I know what arugula, whatever you call it is. This is good. This blueberry lavender thing, I'm gonna make it myself this summer. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna read 19 and 20. Yeah, and then Wednesday 21 and 22. So we're done with that. I'm probably going to try to start Ark of the Dove today. We'll see. It's 4 o'clock, pretty much. It's 3:56. My mom gets up at 4:30, and then we're gonna go drop off the car. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of that reading. So let's just talk about what Ark of the Dove is about. Why not? You know what? Let me see if they have it on Kindle Unlimited. Let's see. Let's just see if they have it on Kindle Unlimited. Because I got Kindle Unlimited. $9.26 on Kindle. Yeah, it's not on Kindle Unlimited. It is $9.26, but the audiobook is $2.94. Like, make it make sense. Anywho, where's my Kobo? So, we're going to swap reading. And like I said, all you got to do on the Kobo is swipe down, and it will show your 3 most recent reads. So right now, it's just showing the books that I literally just added. So, what I'm going to do is swipe down. Oh, no, I can't do that. I forgot. I'm going to open Empire of the Vampire because I'm currently reading that. And then I'm going to open Ark of the Dove. But here is the absolute stunning cover of Ark of the Dove. And we're going to talk about what this is about before I get into it. So I'm going to pop the cover up on the screen as I'm talking. And I'm reading it from Kindle. So it says... Ark in the Dove. It's called Ark in the Dove, y'all. Ark in the Dove. So Ark in the Dove is biblical fiction retelling of Noah and the Ark. It's the story of Noah's wife. So, Zara and Noah have walked together with the Creator for their entire lives, and they have done their best in an increasingly wicked and defiant world to raise their three sons to follow in their footsteps. It has been a challenge, and it's about to get much, much harder. When the Creator tells her husband to build an ark to escape the coming wrath against the sins of humankind, Zara steps out with him in faith. But the derision and sabotage directed their way from both friends and extended family are difficult to bear, as is knowing that everyone she interacts with beyond her husband and their sons. I'm sorry. As is knowing that everyone she interacts with beyond her husband, her sons, and their wives is doomed to destruction. And when the ark is finally finished and the animals have been shut up inside, Zara and her family embark on an adventure that will test their patience, their faith as they their patience and their faith as they await deliverance in dry ground. Experience the story of Noah and the flood like you've never had before, with best-selling, award-winning author Jill Eileen Smith as your guide. You will never look at the rainbow the same way again. So, y'all know I just read A Deeper Well by Jill Eileen Smith, which is low-key why I feel like I kind of want to make it a separate reading vlog, but I'm just going to throw it in here and probably put it in the title of this weekly reading vlog. Some books will have its own dedicated reading vlog. Some will just be thrown into the weekly reading vlog, and I'll timestamp it so you guys know. But oh, let me mute my computer because I definitely was watching this girl's vlog. But I literally was just at Sight and Sound last year. I'm just trying to figure out what show it was that we watched last year because I can't remember. So I'm like literally on their website. We literally just, and I think it was about Noah and the Ark. Yeah, it was. I don't remember which one it was though. Joshua is the one we're going to see this year. I don't think we've seen David. But the one we saw last year was about Noah and the Ark. Yeah, I gotta go to their streaming website because they do have a subscription service thing. Hmm. I don't know. I just want a list of all the plays that they've done. Oh, it was called Noah. Duh. We just literally saw Noah, and I actually enjoyed it. It was cool, and so I'm intrigued to see where this goes, how she spends it. Me and Jill, we got an interesting relationship when I read her books. Most of them get a 4, maybe 5. I think I gave A Deeper Well, I think it was 3.5, 3.75, something like that. But I'm interested to see where this goes because I did actually enjoy Noah when I went to see it. So I'm excited for this. So I am gonna read this while I'm in the car with my mom and while I'm out and about. I do have the audiobook out for it through Hoopla already. And then I also have the audiobook out for her other book, Dawn of Grace, I think it is, or something like that. Yeah, Dawn of Grace. And I have 10 days. 10 days. So audiobook is ready to go. It's a 9-hour, about 10 hours. I read at 3 times speed, so give or take, that's about 3 hours of reading for me, so I can technically finish it in 2 days. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So I did my reading already of Knowing God. I do want to do a bit more of Empire of the Vampire, but I do need to finish this book, the Book of Cin. I need to finish it because I've been reading this book for too long. And it's not that it's not good. I just, honestly, I don't know, just wasn't reading it. So I do want to finish this book. So while I'm out with my mom, I am going to start the Ark and the Dove. You won't see me reading it while I'm out, obviously. And then when I get back, I'm going to pick this book up and try to finish it. Probably not because hubby gets in. Kids ain't here, obviously, so I want to spend time with him. And watch a movie. What movie? I don't know. I don't know. So I gotta find a movie that I want to watch with him. But I know the only thing I have to do tomorrow is put laundry up, and so yeah. So I'm just gonna enjoy my food. I probably will start right now with reading. So I'm probably gonna start reading now. And I guess I'll come back and update you guys when I get back in the house and let you guys know my thoughts. But yeah, the cover is gorgeous. I like the arc. I love the dove. So gorgeous. But yeah, I'm gonna go start this right now. And I'll come back and let you guys know my thoughts, my initial thoughts, how I'm feeling, percentage I'm at. And yeah. I'm gonna go enjoy my food and I'll come back to you guys. Hey y'all, I'm back in the house. It is currently 6:21. 6:21. And I got to chapter 6 of the audiobook. I mean of the book itself. If y'all can see that, hopefully it autofocused. But yeah, so far it's so interesting. We get a lot of POVs. We get Zara, who is supposed to be Noah's wife. We get Noah's point of view. We get to see his sons, obviously his 3 sons, their wives, or rather we get Japheth's and Shem's wife, and Ham is currently in the process of looking for a wife. And then we get Japheth's and Shem's wife. They get parts in the story. So far it's interesting. Obviously it's a lot of like ratchetness going on. I'm saying ratchetness because obviously we know in this time they were like evil and things like that. So God has already spoken to Noah to build the ark because he is going to flood the earth because they out here being a hot mess. So far it's interesting enough for me. It is gripping my attention. So 5 chapters in and 13% through in the book. It's good thus far. I'm going to take a pause on this book. I don't know. I kind of want to keep going to chapter 10, but like I also want to read another book right now because like I said, I want to read before my husband gets back, and I kind of want to finish up the Book of Cin. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna bake that cake today, but I realized we don't have a cake plate to put the cake on, so I can't do that. So we did order a cake plate. It's gonna come in the morning between 4 and 8. So I'm just gonna get up in the morning and bake that cake. So I'll show you guys all the cakes and stuff in the morning when I'm in the kitchen. But yeah, read that, and so I think tonight I'm just gonna focus on reading the Book of Cin and try to finish this up or get as far as I can before my husband gets here. He gets off at 7, which means he'll get home by like 8:39. So I think I can finish this book today before he gets in, or at least get to like 90%. And then if he goes, he's most likely gonna go to bed before I do. So definitely can finish it up because I'm at 50% in this book. So it does read pretty fast paced. And so if I can finish it up, I'll get back into the Ark and the Dove because I'm enjoying it. It's really, really interesting thus far. So I'm going to get back into the Book of Cin right now because I haven't been reading it and I want to finish reading it. Duh. I do have Audible now, so let me see if they have it available on Audible right quick. Let's see. I would have to use a credit. They don't have it like just as a regular book. Nope. Oh, but it's on sale for $3.37 though. I don't want to pay for it though, so I'm just listening to it. Yeah, I'm gonna just listen to it through Kindle Unlimited as an audio narration. I am on chapter 27 in this book. And so literally what I do is do assistive reader on Kindle Unlimited. And so that's how I get through books. So on Kindle Unlimited, it says I'm 74% through, which is crazy. Because on my copy, it says 50% through. So if y'all can see, it says 74% through. So I'm actually further along in this book than I thought. So yeah, I could definitely finish this book out right now. Haha, wrong. This is on chapter 37. What is wrong with me? I'm 52%. On focus. There we go. 52% of the way through. I was way ahead. So yeah, 52% of the way through, but even still, I have about 200 odd pages left to go, so I could definitely finish it. So like I said, I'm gonna do assistive reader. I have it on 2.5 speed. And that's pretty much how I read books, especially when I do Kindle Unlimited or any type of Kindle book. Assistive reader is the way to go. Unfortunately, if you sideload books, you cannot do assistive reader. But I do have an app on my Android that I use called Moon Reader Plus. Let me see. And I'll be honest, I have not used Moon Reader Plus in so long because I have so many e-readers. But with Reader Plus, let me just show y'all with the Peasant King. With Moon Reader Plus, there is an option on here. If you can see the little speaker icon, if you click this speaker icon, it will read the book to you. And so once you start playing it, you get options to speed it up, play it, pause it, rewind it, all that. And so I love this app. Moon Reader Plus was probably one of my favorite ebook apps on the Android before I got obviously all my e-readers. But yeah, so the plan right now is to get into the Book of Cin and finish that up as best as I can. So it's 6:27. Hubby gets off in about 30-ish minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this to the side right now, but I am enjoying it thus far. It reads really fast. It's a fast-paced read for sure. You're definitely getting the vibes for like how dark and evil the days and times are for Noah. But yeah, thus far enjoying it. I will say Ham is annoying me. He's annoying me. I will say I'm also loving the authenticity of how they're thinking and feeling. When you read the Bible and you see how these men and women of God are like, yeah, I'll listen to God, I'll do this and obey God and this and that and third. Jill is definitely leaning into the authentic feelings of like, I trust God, but that moment of like, but I don't know about this and I'm unsure about this and I trust God, but I'm questioning him. Like, I like that she's leaning into that because the truth is we question God. The truth is we have those moments of doubt. And even when I think it was Shem and Noah were talking, he was like, yeah, we doubt God. I mean, it's nothing wrong with doubting God, but we still obey. Like, and so, yeah, I'm enjoying that part of the authenticity of their relationship with God so far. And so, yeah, it's really good thus far. So I'm gonna go at 6:28. I may come back on camera. Y'all may see me tomorrow. I don't really know, but I'm gonna go read. So I'll holla at y'all. Hey y'all, it is currently Tuesday, the 7th, 9:19. I just jumped out the shower, as you can see. It is pretty gloomy. Let me actually turn my light on. It is a gloomy day. This weather is so weird. It wants to be hot in the 70s one day, then it wants to be in the 40s another day. So let me just turn my light on and turn this one off. Okay. I can't see nothing. I ain't got no glasses on. Like, none whatsoever. Let me fix this light a little. But I ain't got no glasses on. I washed baby girl's cups out and then I came in here and jumped straight in the shower. I took my medicine. So this is day 2 of taking the 50 milligrams straight, morning and night. Yesterday I did get a little sleepy, maybe 10-15 minutes into it, but pretty good thus far. So I think I'm good. I'm taking 50 milligrams straight. I think taking it the week before, 25 and 25, an hour and a half apart, was good. So I think I'm good. But yeah, I'm about to do my skincare now. And then probably fix my hair. My nails are disgusting, beat up. They're growing out, but because they're so brittle, they're splitting severely. And the sad thing is I need to make videos, proper reviews, with my nails looking like this. So it is what it is. But I'm about to do my skincare real quick. And then got the cake pan with a cake plate thing to put the cake in. But we have 2 cake pans here, but we did order new ones, but they come whenever they decide to come. And then baby girl's stuff comes today as well. Her busy book comes today as well. Crossway did receive my review request, so my 3rd book from J.I Packer will be coming. So once that comes, I'll be sending in my other request as well. Let's moisturize my lips using gummy bear lip butter from Wolfe. My lips are dry. I'm going to be putting my rose gold ring on today. But yesterday I did finish the Book of Cin by H.M. Wolfe. Let me grab my e-readers. So, I did finish the Book of Cin by H.M. Wolfe yesterday. It was good. It was good, and it was good, y'all. I think I have the sequel. I think I have the sequel to this book. I do. Blood Rains Down. I do. I have the sequel, y'all. And I kind of want to jump into it. I kind of sort of do. I was taking it to the Kindle, so I'm like, I don't know that. I returned that. But yeah, I kind of want to sort of jump into the sequel. But I want to read, obviously, the book from Eileen Smith, because it's actually really, really good. I'm actually enjoying it. So, you know, I'm reading The Ark and the Dove by Eileen Smith. Go back. Oh, I think they want to go to the mall today. Oh. Darn it, I was not trying to go to the mall today. But, yeah, no, I'm reading The Ark and the Dove by Eileen Smith today. But I guess I gotta go to the mall. They literally just sent me a message. I was hoping that they would forget. Ugh. Which means I'm gonna have to ask babe for the money. And I wasn't trying to ask him for no money. I didn't want no money from him because he's already planning things for me. But we didn't go yesterday, and I do need to speak to her, so I guess. She know me, I'm an early bird. Early bird. What was I saying? But yeah, so my goal today is to try to read and finish Ark and the Dove. Because it's actually really interesting. And you hear so much about like the evil days of Noah, but to see it in book form, I'm always here for it. And to y'all, it might look like I'm breezing through the toners. I'm flooding my skin is what it's called when you flood it with a bunch of toners. So that's what I'm doing. Then I'll let that sit. But yeah. But yeah. So guess I'm gonna have to ask babe to send me some coins. I literally just had some money and paid off some bills. I literally try to pay off bills as much as I can so that when I get money, I can save it. But then I end up paying off bills. I'm the type that when I got money, I try to pay off bills. That when I have money, I can save it. But then I still pay off bills. And then my money goes to the kids. I don't know if it's any moms like me out there that do that. And then I never end up with money. And then I get yelled at by my husband and my mother because I do that. But, yeah. I'll just tell him to send me 75. I don't plan on shopping. I really don't. I don't want to shop for things. I'm not a shopper. I'm a book lover, but I can't buy books. So, like, I don't shop for makeup the way I used to. Because it's not really something I want to shop for right now. And the only place I probably would go to is Primark, but I don't plan on going shopping until I go with my mom for this women's event that we're going to. So, I needed to put the clothes up. And this girl talking about she gotta go to a few stores. Jesus. Yeah, she telling me a whole bunch of stuff she went out with her. And the issue is I think people have to understand I'm not the same person I used to be where I could do a lot because of like all the things I'm going through medically. And so it gets hard when people want to do things and they think I'm still the old me because I'm not. And so she'll see. I'm not going to be able to walk as fast as I used to. And yeah. So I'll get dressed. I'll go hang out. But the earlier the better. The mall opens at 11. So I'm hoping to be home. But I'll read while I'm out. I probably will vlog. But again, no, I guess I'll be with the babies. I haven't seen the babies in a while. So yeah, this vlog is turning out a little different than what I expected it to be. Because I thought I was just going to get on clean, bake my cake today, and chill. But I guess I did that yesterday, so I guess I now have to get dressed. I don't even know what the weather is. I'm saying that I had therapy, but she just texted me too. Okay, so we didn't have therapy last week. And then we're moving it from today till next week, which is fine. And I think that's why I love my therapist, because we're able to move things around as needed for both of us. So that is totally fine. Totally fine with me. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. That's why I love my therapist. So I guess I got to throw on sunscreen today. Oh, but I was coming on to check the weather. That's what I was coming to do, because the weather wants to be bipolar. But putting on some glycolic acid with hazel serum. It's a freeze warning today, which is never fun. 53 degrees. Honestly, I'm about to pull my sweats about that bag. See, and that's why I wanted my sweats. My sweats was in the bag. Y'all. Vitamin C, niacinamide. Alright, I don't think I'm going to do the oil because I have to put on sunscreen today. Because I'm heading out the door. So, we did the glycolic acid, and I guess I'm going to be making my video. I mean, my husband doesn't get in until like after 8:30, so I could definitely still make my video today. But I will be taking her with me today in my little bag. All of this is garbage. What is my watch on? 85. She's good. Phone is on 52. Who needs to charge she? She needs to be charged. Today is book release day. I did get a book on Kindle Unlimited, but I want to actually get the book. Alright, let me throw my vitamin C on. But yeah, picking a cake for the fams today, but a pecan cake. I'm gonna go make me some coffee, eat a cinnamon roll. Yep, and here's the book that I wanted. Boop. Thank you. Literally, as I was talking about the book that I wanted to download, it was right there. So, that's great. I'm gonna go out there. That wind is crazy. I really don't know. But she has questions she wants to talk about, so I'm always open to talking when it comes to talking about the Lord. So, guess I will throw on an outfit and let him know I need a couple of dollars. Doesn't even matter what he sends, because if anything, I will go to the food court. And the reason why I says it really doesn't matter is because I really didn't want to go. Like, I'm truly a homebody at heart. Leave me at home with a good book, and I'm content. I do not need to be outside. And if I go outside for me is a front porch or a backyard with a porch. Give me a porch, a chair, and a book. I'm good. Like, that's my type of outside. Oh, yes, and I'm in my wifey shirt that I got from Walmart. That's my pajamas with some pink shorts. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself together. Oh, I'm like, something else is missing. This goes in there as well. Gotta put all of this. What just happened? Come on now, get your life together. Subject lost. What you mean? I'm right here. Put this serum on like this. Just putting on some niacinamide. Like, just being able to do my skincare in quietness, y'all. Oh. feels so good. It just feels so nice to be able to do this. Now I can put everything back. That's gonna go on the base. Yeah. Daily cream for my face lotion. And then I'll put on the SPF before I walk out the door. But yeah, I'm gonna go get me some coffee going, go get dressed, and then I guess I will eat and read. So like I said, I'm on chapter 6 right now. I keep forgetting to take this off. I'm on chapter 6 right now, so I want to try to get to chapter 10 before she gets here, and if I can get further, then great. I'm 13% up on video. So if I can get further before she gets here, great. But the plan right now is to eat a cinnamon roll, drink some coffee, get dressed, and read all that before she gets here, and pack my bag as well. Pack my bag, and I'm probably going to use this bag. Like I said, I took all my stuff out of here, and I'm just using my Marie bag as an actual purse at this point because all of my camera stuff did not fit, and because I'm getting a third camera, yeah, it just wasn't working. So I am gonna take my camera with me. May record, may not, don't know, but yeah, I'm using this as a purse today. So all of my things will go in this bag. What in the world is this? Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna pack her up, get myself together, and I'll record either when I have an update on the book. I got chapter 10, 15, and then yeah. So let me get myself together, and I'll chat with you guys in a few. Okay, y'all. It's 10:32, and I am at chapter 11 now, 25% of the way through. You're not gonna be able to see it probably because it's auto tracking my face. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm actually enjoying all of the characters. Zara, Adatanis, I believe that's her name, Sadiq. What is this girl name? Keziah. Kiza, I think that's her name. Which are the wives of Noah and his 3 sons. Noah, Shem, Ham, Japheth. I'm enjoying them. They're actually really, really interesting. So the way that she is going about this story is really interesting. Seeing how the people are treating them, because obviously it is insane that Noah is building this ark and talking about a flood that has never happened. And you're seeing how violence is increasing. And you're seeing how Noah's sons and their wives are like doubting what's going on, but they're still trusting God, and how Noah and his wife are speaking life into them and letting them understand like it might not make sense, but God is still God at the end of the day. God can do whatever he want to do, if he wants to flood the earth, he's going to flood the earth because he has to, bring about judgment. And they're like talking about how they want the Redeemer to come. So it's like really, really interesting how she is weaving the story. And I'm really enjoying it like a lot. It's reminding me a lot of the Noah play from Sight and Sound. And so I feel like I'm like back at the play just sitting. And I think that is really what's helping me, is because I saw the play. And so it's kind of reminding me of the play. And you get to see like the spit spats between the sister-in-laws. You get to see the spit spats between the brothers and the parents. And just seeing those interactions, because it's real life. Like, we weren't there back in the day. But this is why I personally love biblical fiction. I know for some people they don't like biblical fiction because it kind of puts you in the mindset of like, we weren't there. So it makes the fiction part for some people feel unreal. But for me, it's like, I want to know what could have happened at that point in time. I know it's fiction, but it brings the Bible part for me to life, if that makes sense. So I'm truly enjoying this. Right now, it's looking like a 4-star. I don't know if it's giving 5-star vibes. I don't know. But I'm ready to get to the whole flood part and to see how it happened, because I know in the play it was crazy. It was crazy when the flood happened and everybody was banging on the boat to try to like live. And so I want to see how she does that scene, and if it kind of happens the way it happened in the play. So I'm enjoying it thus far. I'm definitely at chapter 11. So I'm going to keep going until my sister says she's outside. And yeah, so I'm enjoying it thus far. I really am. So it's definitely giving 4-star vibes. Definitely giving 4-star vibes. Babe is at work, so I'm about to tell him I need some coins. That I'm going to the mall. I need a little couple of coins. I did not eat all of my cinnamon roll because it's cold. So I'm probably just gonna eat the top. And I'm also dealing with, like, I don't know if I mentioned, right under here, I guess this is like where my lymph node is. It's swollen, and because this part of my lymph node is swollen, it causes a whole lot of issues on this side of my face. And so it's swollen, which is causing ear pain, which is causing like a slight migraine. Oh, speaking of, today is Tuesday. So what I'm gonna do is take my sumatriptan with me. I'm probably not gonna need it, but I do like to take it with me just in case. I like to take it with me just in case. I ain't gonna be out that long, but I'm gonna take it just in case I need it. And I have Excedrin back here. This is it. Yes. I have Excedrin, and I have my little pouch with like my migraine stick and everything. So I'm gonna get that and put that in my bag as well. I don't want to forget that, just in case I do get like a headache or migraine. I can roll it on my head. But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading until she gets here, and then I'll let you guys know when I'm on the way out the door. I did not put on my sunscreen as of yet, so I'm gonna put that on. But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading. It's good. It's really good. I'm enjoying it. Having a grand time. So audiobook, I have it at 3.5 speed. Hold on, let me show you guys. 3.5 speed. I might stop at Best Buy and show y'all the camera that I'm gonna get. I am getting that camera. My husband is getting it, like I said. So I will probably stop at Best Buy and show y'all the camera that I will get. Because I haven't told y'all the camera I'm gonna get, but I probably will show y'all if they have it at Best Buy. But yeah, I'll probably take my color soft with me as well. I may read on the color soft. Ooh, I want to see. Like I said, I have King of Crows, but I don't know if I'm gonna read it. But I did just get new books, so yeah, I'm waiting for it to like render. I know I got no books. What y'all doing? There we go. And I just got Rights of the Starling by Daphne Perry because I read Shield of Sparrows, which was so good. So good. But I got it through Kindle Unlimited, and I literally just got the book on my own. And so, but I did get No One But You by No One But You or Oreva by I can't say this author's name. I can't, and I'm waiting for the cover to render. One thing about the Kindle Color stuff I noticed compared to like my Paperwhite and my basic is that the covers take thousands of years to load, and I don't like it. It's quite aggravating. It honestly is aggravating. I don't really care for, like, I don't know, but yeah, I literally just got. Oh, I'm like, why is that happening? Because I have to go up. I just got that book right there. So I literally just got both of these from Kindle Unlimited. But I'm gonna send rights up to Starling back. Because I literally just got the book myself, so I don't need it through Kindle Unlimited. So I'm gonna send that one back. But No One But You, I'm going to probably read. But yeah, got those. I'm probably gonna take this with me as well to read some books. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any other book that I downloaded a couple of books. We have downloaded some books just in case. I may just read King of Crows and then reread the whole series over as like a reading vlog. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to, but I got a couple of books. I wish there was like a way to filter the books by, oh, here it is. Download it. Here we go. Yeah. I want like the books that I have downloaded on here. Cool. So I have 63 books downloaded, but I have a total of 2,750 books. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up sending that book back though. But I'm probably going to take my Kindle Colors off with me. But yeah, I'm going to continue reading, eat as much as I can, and just wait for Sis to get here. And I'll come back to you guys. So, yeah. Hey y'all, I'm back in the house. It is just about 4:30. I had an interesting time at the mall. It was pretty good. I am 50% of the way through on the book though. I don't know. Did I get that far or did I skip pages? Hold on. I know on the audiobook it says 50%. I just don't know. Did I make it that far? Yeah. So 50% of the way through on the audiobook. I'm at chapter 22. But I did get some macaroons from the macaroon cafe at ILY Cafe. Illy Cafe, I think that's what it's called. But I got some macaroons. If y'all don't know, I love me some macaroons. I prefer By Whoops macaroons. Those are so good. But if I'm not mistaken, I got a cookies and cream, tiramisu, strawberries and cream, white chocolate. Don't know what these are. A cherry blossom, 2 honey lavenders. And, oh, I did get 2 cherry blossoms. So I got 2 cherry blossoms. I don't know what this is. Oh, Cookie Monster. I got 2 Cookie Monsters. So, okay. I got 2 honey lavenders is the purple one. 2 cherry blossoms, I think. 2 Cookie Monsters. I got a strawberries and cream, 2 of those. A white chocolate, a tiramisu, and then 2 cookies and cream. Because there was one that I wanted. It was the, what is it called? It was a coffee, not a coffee one, but like a tea flavored one that I wanted. And I can't think of it right now, but they didn't have it in stock. So I got those 12. And I'm going to enjoy these later. And then at Primark, I got baby girl something. So I got her this. They didn't have anything for my son, but I am going to take my son shopping on a shopping spree. So I got her this Marie sweater. Y'all know I love me some Marie from Aristocats. I do. So I got her this in size 9 to 12 months. Baby girl is tiny, so got her that with the matching bottoms. And then I got her 2 t-shirts. Where's her t-shirts? I just got her this pink bow t-shirt. 9 to 12 months, right? Yeah. And then this pink flower t-shirt. She can wear them outside or in the house, either way. But yeah, just that. They had other things, but I didn't go that crazy. And then for me, I got more pajamas. This one is Winnie the Pooh. Honestly, I got these because they feel so, like, they just feel so soft. So I got this Winnie the Pooh one. And then, obviously, oh, that's my stuff. It goes in my purse. I got this Marie one, of course. So yeah. That was everything that I got. So I'm just gonna throw that over there and this over there. That's legitimately everything that I got. But I'm gonna finish up the last of my bowl from Cava. Finish up my bowl from Cava. And do some more reading. I will most likely finish this book today, honestly. I did have a meeting tonight, but that was canceled. So I was gonna put the laundry up. I don't feel like it. It's already 4:33. I'm just not. So the laundry will go up tomorrow. I'm gonna put the laundry back in a laundry bag. Put the laundry bag over there. I do have a sore, like I said, on my gums and my lymph node. I think here is swollen, so it's tender. But so far, I'm really loving it. At this point in the book, the flood has happened. They are in the flood. There wasn't any like crazy scene with people rushing to get into the ark, which I wish there was like something crazy like that happened, but that's just a fantasy grimdark person in me that likes those type of scenes. This was my coffee from earlier, but nothing like that has happened. It literally just the scene that happened prior to the flood. So I guess the Nephilim and what they call the Watchers came with some of the humans, and they were at like the borderline, I guess, of where the ark was, and they bowed down, I guess, to the devil or whatever, and was worshiping the evil one, and was basically like threatening Noah and his family, saying that, oh, don't believe them, it's all false, blah blah blah. And then God, being the OG he is, was like, oh really, and made thunder happen and shut the ark, and to the point where the ark could not open. And then literally, I think as soon as dawn hit or whatever, rain, flood, everything. And so I wish that there was more to that scene where like maybe people would come to the ark banging. But again, that's because I saw Noah the play from Sight and Sound, and stuff like that happened, and you could hear the people crying and begging and pleading to get on the ark. But so far so good. They're on the ark. Keziah, Ham's wife, she's a piece of work. So we'll see how that pans out. But it's pretty much fast-paced read. I'm enjoying it so far. So I'm gonna go eat, finish reading, and I'll get back to you guys on my thoughts. All right, y'all. Baby girl's book thing just came. Her busy book thing just came. So I'm about to open it. I'm almost done with my I'm almost done with my bowl. Just got pieces of steak, tomato, and cucumber left. So I'm pretty much ate all the arugula. It's literally just cucumbers, tomato left. But It's in there. Okay. Okay. Nothing else. So it came with, I guess, extra little dots. And this is the book. So these are the I Can Match colors. So they're on there, and it's literally just you Velcro stickers. So colors and like a paint splotch. These are the alphabets. Your numbers. So you have the actual like fingers, and then like actual like symbols with different like pictures on it. So I like that. I like the different colors, skin tones, and all that. The feelings chart. So if I don't want to like pull out the actual sheets, I can do that. Am I able to, let me see. No, I don't know. Hold on. Yes, I can actually. So I might want to take this apart and organize it how I want, because they have it where you go from your colors. Yeah, I'm probably going to reorganize this the way I want, because of how they have it organized with colors, letters, matching your numbers to your feelings, to month of the year, shapes, days of the week. And then for here you put today is, yesterday was, tomorrow is. You have your seasons and your weather, ocean animals, this one is like patterns. This one is farm animals, which I could do because she loves the bingo song and the animal song. Yeah, the farm animal song. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This one is matching food groups. So fruits and vegetables, body parts, and then counting. And then that's that. So I might take it apart and organize it so that I have it the way I want. So I honestly will put like colors, numbers, letters. I don't know. We'll see. But that's cool. I'm gonna stick it back in the box though. It says it's for ages 3 and up. She will be 2. So and then I'll stick these back in there. But yeah, I'm going to continue reading. And like I said, I'm gonna throw all this stuff back because I took my clothes out. I'm probably not gonna put my clothes back in a laundry bag. I'll probably just keep my son's clothes in a laundry bag. Put my pajamas, because it's really just my pajamas and my sweats that I washed. And I can put my stuff up because my 2 bags are right here. So I might just do that. I do have to put some books onto my e-readers because like I said, I did get some books. But tomorrow there is an update for Disney because they're putting Pocahontas on the game, which I'm super excited for. And then next week, if I'm not mistaken, there's an update for Hello Kitty. I haven't played Hello Kitty in a minute, honestly. I am back to wearing my wedding ring too, the rose gold one. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to reading. I was gonna also record today, but I don't feel like it, so I'm gonna record tomorrow. But I'm gonna finish this up. My headache did go away, so I think I just needed to eat. But yeah, I'm enjoying this book so far a lot. So I'm gonna go back to reading. I'll chat with y'all later. Hey y'all, it is currently 7 o'clock. Y'all can see the time up there, right? 7 o'clock. I just finished the arc in the dub. I'm definitely giving it a 4 stars. It was good. Actually, my husband actually just got off work, so he should be heading home soon. So that's funny. But yeah, I just finished and I'm giving it a 4-star rating. I absolutely enjoyed it. The story was great. The flow of it was amazing. I loved the way she told the story and gave emotion and feeling to the characters. Jill knows how to write a story. I will say that. Like, she really knows how to write a story. I have the active tracking on because I am on my computer about to add some books to my Kobo, but because today was book release day for a lot of books that I was looking forward to. But yeah, yes, this was really good. How do I even? So it is basically told from the perspective mainly of Noah's wife in this book. Her name is called Imzara or something like that. They call her Zara for short. You do get the perspective of Noah and then also his 3 sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, however you say it. And obviously we know Ham is a little bit of a annoying child. In this, she wrote Ham very well. He is the youngest. He's very much childish, very much, annoying. And his wife is just as childish as him. His wife is actually younger than him, which plays out very well. And so yeah, we get to see like the evil days of their time and just how everything plays out. And I honestly enjoyed the way she wrote this. Like, it was absolutely well done. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I can think of. Like, I liked, oh, that's what it is. She even wrote up to the point with I think it's the Tower of Babel and how their tongues were confused or their language was confused. And she wrote that part about Ham getting his son's curse because of him seeing his father's nakedness. That part kind of broke my heart. A lot of it broke my heart because Ham, he didn't get a lot of choosing when it came to picking a wife. And so he harbored a lot of anger. And you got to see in this book what happens when you have unresolved anger, unresolved bitterness, unresolved just trauma, and you don't resolve those situations and issues in your life and how they can really just mess up your life. And you got to see that with him and his wife and how that even messed up their marriage. And how when you don't allow the husband to pretty much, I don't want to say rule a marriage because it's not really ruling, but when you don't allow him to be the head of the marriage and when you let the wife become the head, how your marriage can just mess up your entire relationship with everybody. And so it was so enjoyable. I can't give it a 5-star because I wasn't like hooked on it. Because I'll be honest, I was just pretty much putting the book down. I was on my computer. I was doing this, cleaning, everything. I was doing everything but reading the book. And y'all know I'm more of a physical book girly, whether it's an actual book or the ebook, rather than an audiobook girl. And so I was more so listening to the audiobook, and I found myself like 3 chapters in, and I'm on, like, say I'm on chapter 18 and the audiobook is like three chapters past, and I'm like, oops, let me quick, catch up on the audio on the physical book. And so the ebook, I mean. And so that's why it can't be a 5-star. Y'all know me, I prefer it to automatically be like a physical type of read for me. And so automatically, if I'm more invested in the audiobook, I said it was no meeting tonight. Somebody had logged on to the thing and I said it was no meeting tonight. Did they not get the notice? Yeah, she didn't get the message. I just told her. Luckily, I get to see when people log on to the Zoom account. So I just told her it was no meeting. But yeah, it was really, 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 really good. And just seeing the emotions and like the feelings. And I think for me, that's why I like biblical fiction so much, is because, the Bible is so rich and you already get feelings. My husband is on the way home. We're going to have a movie night again. I think last night we watched a movie called I Am All Girls or something like that. It was so good. It's on Netflix. So we're going to watch another movie tonight. But yeah, the Bible is so rich and like already emotion backed, but it's another thing when you read good biblical fiction. Okay, good biblical fiction where you're pulled in even deeper to those like what if moments. And I call them what if moments because I know when we're reading scripture where you have those moments of like, well, what did they feel or what were they possibly thinking to connect you even further. And that's why I personally like biblical fiction. I like authors like Eileen, Connie Lincassette. Y'all know I love me some Tessa, Misu Andrews. There are other authors that are like, I want to say not mainstream, but more so indie authors that I do enjoy, that I'll probably will talk about. Because y'all know the mainstream authors like Jill and stuff like that. But there are indie authors out there that do biblical fiction. And there's good biblical fiction, and then there's, biblical fiction you probably should stay clear from. But yeah, I love a good biblical fiction. And Jill, for me, is a good biblical fiction author. And so she did a great job with this one. This one right here was well done. I enjoyed just seeing Noah and his family build an ark, deal with the craziness, seeing how the violence. She didn't go too deep into the violence, which I enjoyed. Now, if you're looking for something a little dark and somber from her, a deeper well will have you in your tears, in your bag, and like what's going on. But this one, it didn't delve too deep into the dark side of like the evil days. You had moments of like, there was a little bit of stabbing, men trying to be a little aggressive and a little dark with the women. There was mentions of it, but not actual scenes with it. But yeah, this was good. This was good. And I think I want to dive straight into A Dawn of Grace. I think I want to jump straight into that book. Did I download this already? I can't recall. But yeah, I think I do. And that's on my basic. So let's grab she. I'm probably not. I probably will start it today because hubby's on his way home, so it's gonna take him about an hour and a half to get here. So I could jump into that. Yeah. So I have A Dawn of Grace, and that works on my basic, but the other book was not working on. The book I just finished, the Arking It Up, was just not working on my thing. See, this one works on my basic. Y'all, when I say I'm over Kindle sometimes, I mean it. But I think I'm going to dive into this book. So let me add this to my thing. Hold on. 93448739. Yeah, Dawn of Grace. And I think this is about Mary Magdalene. Yes, this one is about Mary Magdalene. So we're going to add this to my currently reading. And I guess we could get into the description of this book. And then I'm going to go in the kitchen and probably start this cake because I want this cake. And then I can show you guys all the cakes and stuff that I got, icings and everything. So, Dawn of Grace. Cover is on one side of the screen. I don't know. But Dawn of Grace, it says, from her earliest days, Mary Magdalene has known fear and loss at a level so deep she has no hope of surfacing. Bound to the demons within her and incapable. Oh yeah, this gonna be good. I'm sorry. I forgot about Mary's story. Yes. Okay. Bound to the demons within her and incapable of freeing herself, Mary walks in the shadows until one day she encounters a healer, a rabbi who is radically different from the religious leaders and family members who could do nothing to help her. One touch from Jesus and Mary is never the same. Now Mary's one mission in life is to serve the one who freed her. She is determined never to leave his side, fearing that if she loses him, she'll return to her former bondage. Even when the unthinkable happens and her savior is arrested and sentenced to execution, she cannot abandon him as so many others did. Let her be buried in his tomb, for she cannot live without him. On the brink of despair, Mary is about to discover that while the life of faith is never perfect, perfect love casts out fear, and Jesus makes all things new. So yeah, I'm excited. Yes, I think I'm going to hop into this. Probably not today. If I start today, I'll update you guys in the morning. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, I'm excited. So I think when I end this vlog, I probably will end this vlog Friday. Because baby girl comes back Saturday. So I'll probably end this vlog Friday and then we'll run through like all the books that I read. And I think that's how I'll do my vlogs. Do my vlogs like a Monday to a Friday. And then we'll see how many books I read throughout the week where I am. I'll mainly focus on like the Christian books, but I will also run through like the secular books that I read so you guys can like actually see how many books I'm reading. So y'all know I'm 5% into Empire of the Vampire. I did not read any of the chapters that I needed to read today for J.I Packer's Knowing God. And so I need to read 19 and 20, I think, today. Yeah, I need to read 19 and 20. So I probably will read that while I'm baking the cake. I completed this book. So let me actually update that I finished this. It was good. I enjoyed it. 4 stars for sure. I know I'm behind on all of my book reviews quite often, a few of them, but definitely behind on my book reviews. So let me get on my other Goodreads because y'all know I got 2 Goodreads accounts. So I am reading this book now. And take this one off because I don't need to remove that one. Yes. Currently reading that book. Update this one. Yeah, and I really did like the pacing of this book too. It was really quick. 4 stars. So. And I think I'm doing really good on my reading goal as well. So that's another thing. On my faith-based books, I want to read 75 books. So I'm at 37. And then on my regular 100 book reading goal, I am at 52 books. So of the 52 books, 37 of those books have been faith-based books, which is great. For me, that is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm halfway past my goal, which is excellent for me. So yeah, right now I'm reading 3 books, right? Yeah, Knowing God, Empire of the Vampire, and Dawn of Grace. So I'm probably going to start Dawn of Grace maybe a little later. I do want to get a little bit into Empire of the Vampire. It is a thickie. If this was regular old me, I could finish that book in probably 3 days, but this ain't regular old me. So yeah. Knowing God, I'm going to get into today and then finish it tomorrow. So I'll be finished with Knowing God tomorrow for sure. So like I said, I want to finish that by Thursday because Thursday is the last day of book club. And then we'll get into our Bible study. But yes, so I'll be reading on my Kindle. And there's a difference between reading on a black and white e-reader versus a colored e-reader because you can highlight in color on here. But then here it's just straight grayscale. So there's a difference. But I'm excited. So I have the audiobook for that already. This will be put to this. Oh, it's not going to be put to the side because clearly I got to read Knowing God. So we have that. So I guess I could put my color soft away because I'm not going to be reading from her. And I guess we could go to the kitchen and I can show you guys what's in the kitchen because, oh, no, I need to finish what I'm doing here. Transfer these books over. That's what I need to do. I don't know if I did it already, but let's do that. Let's edit these into KE pubs. Do not splits. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll come back to you guys when I am in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna connect my Kobo. At first I wanted to put them on my Kindle colors off, but like I said, there's an issue with the files and all that. I ain't got time to try to figure that out. And I could if I felt like it, but I would have to add another app on my computer and I ain't got time. So let me figure this out and I'll be back to you guys in the kitchen. Hey y'all, I'm in the kitchen and I'm finna make this cake. But I want to show you all the cakes that I got. So I got this Funfetti swirl cake thing. It's pink and blue premium cake and cupcake mix, but it also has purple because I guess the pink and blue mix up. So I got that. All right, then we got, of course, these are Duncan Hines, I think. I got the strawberry because strawberry is a classic. The orange one because I'm just an orange creamsicle kind of vibe, and then my mom loves red velvet, so I got a red velvet cake. And then of course since we got 5 cakes, we got 5 icings. I'm not going to show all of them because literally 3 of them are these vanilla funfetti frostings with the unicorn. I typically don't put the unicorn on top because my family is not into that, but I just use the icing. And then I got a creamy vanilla. This creamy vanilla is specifically for the orange one. And then the strawberry is for the strawberry cake. But I put vanilla frosting on every other cake that I make. Because, yeah. I know you're supposed to put cream cheese frosting on red velvet, but I'm not really a cream cheese frosting kind of girl or butter cream at all. So if I eat red velvet, it has to have vanilla. But I'm gonna make this. So I have my bowl. Hopefully this bowl is big enough for everything. It calls for a cup of water. So I have a water bottle here. We're just gonna put this on top and just 1 cup of water. Is that a cup of water? All right. It's a little bit more than a cup, but it's all right. 1 cup of water is in here. My 3 eggs are right here. So let me get my whisk. I don't know if my whisk... Is my mic even on? It is. I don't know if my whisk is kind of strong enough, but I'm gonna, we're not going to use the whisk. I think I'm going to just use a spoon. Yeah. I'm going to go old school and just use a fork. Because ain't nobody got time for that. So using a fork, I'm going to crack these eggs first. I don't know if this bowl is big enough. I'm using a small bowl. I don't even know what size this bowl is. Ugh. I don't know if we have a bigger bowl before I open up this. I mean, I have a bigger bowl. I just don't want to use it because that's extra dishes for me to use. But then if I don't do it, then, and then let me get my spray oil as well. I'm using avocado oil instead of vegetable oil. I don't use vegetable oil anymore for health purposes. And I have my oil as well. Let me grab that. Avocado oil over vegetable oil. We just use avocado oil or grapeseed oil. And then the pan to make everything in. So I'm going to do this because I don't know if anybody else is going to come in and out the kitchen. And I'll holler at y'all when I'm back in the room reading a book or something. All right. So I'm back. Just popped the cake in the oven. And I'm taking both pills. I'm about to read chapters 19 and 20 of Knowing God right now. Hopefully when my husband gets in, he wants to play the game so I can read my books. But I'm going to get on Audible right now and listen to those 2 chapters. So you guys can see. And what I'm going to do is try this macaroon right now. This macaroon spot. Let me see. They smell good, but we'll see. I want to try this white chocolate because, they are melted. Oh, they're melted. No. I'm sad. They're literally squished, melted. It's good. It's just really melted. Yeah. Oh, that's the cherry blossom one. Yeah, they're melted. So I'm gonna go stick these in the refrigerator. That's my fault because I did have it kind of hot in here. So I'm gonna go put them in the fridge and have these either tomorrow or later. But they're not bad. So I'm gonna go put these in the fridge. And I guess eat them tomorrow. The cake batter wasn't that bad. I just was expecting a potent flavoring of butter pecan. It's like a mild butter pecan flavor. So yeah, but I'm gonna go read. It's 8:03. He should be home probably in another 30 minutes or so. So I should have enough time to finish reading this. The chapters are long but not long. So I'm gonna go read this and update you guys on my thoughts after I read it. But the book might be like a 4.5. I say a 4.5 because I find that I'm reading it a little faster than I would like to. But yeah, I'm gonna go put these in the fridge, come back and read this chapter. So yeah, so far in this book video, I've read a couple of books, which is great. This is only Tuesday, so within this vlog, I have finished the Book of Cin, and I think that's the only book I finished. I think so. I don't even know. Let's see. Today is April 6th. And I think I started this vlog yesterday. I think. Yes, I started this vlog yesterday. So I think since yesterday, I finished the Book of Cin. And then I finished my second book. So I finished two books. Two books in a matter of, but this is day 2. So that's pretty good. And both got 4 stars. Yeah, both got 4 stars from me. So that's actually pretty good. Yesterday I finished the Book of Cin. Today I finished the Ark of the Dove. And then today I'm starting my 3rd book. So yeah. Great. So let me go get into this book, put these macarons up because they're melting. Yeah, they're really melting up. That's my fault because I knew it was hot in here. So let me go do that and I'll come back to you guys. Good morning, y'all. It's 9:03 right now in the morning. Y'all can't see, but it's 9:03. And I did finish up reading last night. I read, what did I read last night? I read all the way up to chapter 21 in Knowing God. So I just got to read chapter 22 and I'll be done with the book today. And so I'm probably going to read that first and get that book done with. So I just got to read chapter 22 and I'm done with this book. Chapter 22 is titled The Adequacy of God. So yeah, I'm almost done with this audiobook, this book. But yeah, I'm definitely going to give this book a 4.5 star only because I find that it's definitely a book I would prefer to read slower. But I'll call her back. But yeah, it's been really good thus far. So I just got to read The Adequacy of God and I'm done with this. But I started Dawn of Grace, y'all, by Miss Jill Eileen Smith. And I'm 5 chapters in, 15%. Y'all, If I thought a deeper well was crazy, this one goes into inviting spirits in, and I was not expecting this book to go the way that it did. So we are introduced to Mary, of course, and Mary is young. I forgot how old she is. I think she's like 12. I forgot. I ain't even gonna hold you. I forgot. But she is friends with this girl named Susanna, I think. And her, at the very beginning, her and Susanna are like rushing to the beach, I think, to find this thing. And Susanna, of course, finds this idol and brings it home, and she plays with it and she talks with it and pretends. And apparently Susanna's brother is into talking to like spirits and whatnot. And it's a whole thing. And let's just say Mary gets caught up with these spirits. And I was like, whoa, this happens within the first 5 chapters. And I'm just like, whoa. And it's for me, it's just a reminder that you, one, need to be very, 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 very mindful about the people you're around, the friendships that you keep, because you never know what they're going to influence you to do, knowingly and unknowingly, especially when you're in a desperate situation, because Mary was put into a desperate situation where she, I don't want to say was forced, but she basically pushed herself to go to her friend in a desperate situation and basically opened herself up to a spirit or a few. I don't want to give too much information, but yeah. Jill, it's interesting. So yeah, I'm now at the part where she has spirits. She has spirits. S at the end. Yeah. Jill wrote that real well. Real well, and I was not expecting that. But yeah, it is 9:07. My sis just called me, so I'm about to call her back because I don't know. Not my like actual biological sister, my sis from church. Just called me, so I'm about to call her back to see what's up. And then I'm gonna go make me some breakfast and some coffee and get my day started. I need to change the sheets on my bed. I need to put my son's laundry up. I put my laundry up yesterday. So the laundry bag is literally just full of his laundry, his school uniform and stuff like that. So I need to do that today. I also do want to record my Bible review video today. So yeah, and possibly a review on my color soft. I'm not sure yet. But yes, let me call her back and I'll check in with you. I guess once I get a little further in this book, I'm 15% right now. So maybe when I get to like the 30% mark and when I finish reading this book, here I can check in with y'all. So let me go and I'll talk with you in a few. All right, guys. It's 9:25. I did just call my goddaughter's mom back. That's who had called me. She just had a question. But I'm actually getting ready to finally eat these macarons. I put them in the fridge. They're frozen over. Not frozen, but cold. I personally don't like my macarons cold. I prefer them a little room temperature, but I did have it hot in this room when I got back from being outside. So I'm going to try the white chocolate again because, like I said, it did melt all the way. It's good. White chocolate is good. It's good. I get scared to try white chocolate because sometimes it can come off artificial, but that's actually good. This one is strawberries and cream. Let's try this. I don't like that strawberry taste though. I don't like the strawberry taste. Where I thought that white chocolate was going to give artificial, the strawberries and cream is giving artificial. This one is cherry blossom, but the white chocolate is like melted onto it. Okay. This is cherry blossom. I'm gonna bite on this side. Let's see. Yeah. I was biting in this expecting to get like flour. Like typically when I get rose flavored macaroons, they taste like that perfumey rose. So I was expecting to get like perfumey cherry blossom. Mm-mm. This is good. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to save the honey lavender for last because By Whoops makes my favorite honey lavender, but I think they discontinued honey lavender, which is sad for me. I have Cookie Monster, cookies and cream, and I think this is tiramisu. I think this is tiramisu. Okay, let me try cookie and cream first. Cookies and cream. Mm-hmm. Straight chocolate with cookies and cream. Straight chocolate. Straight chocolate. Like a chocolate fudge cake with cream in the middle. Oh my god. That's heavy on the chocolate. Oh. I would not get cookies and cream from them again. Mm-mm. That's too heavy on the chocolate. Let me try Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster is blue. I don't know how to describe this. It's not bad, but it's weird. So far, white chocolate and cherry blossom are my favorites. Strawberries and cream taste artificial. Cookies and cream is too chocolatey. Cookie Monster is interesting. I think this is tiramisu, like I said. It's tiramisu. It's good. Mind you, I've never ate tiramisu in my life, but I've only had tiramisu flavored macaroons. It's good. White chocolate, cherry blossom, tiramisu. Okay. I would not get cookies and cream. Too chocolatey. Okay. Last but not least. Now, my friend said this one was too much on the lavender. I'm a lavender girly. I douse everything in lavender, so you definitely can smell the lavender. This is honey lavender. So let's see. Let's see. Let me clean the palette. Let's give her all she deserves. Again, my favorite honey lavender is from the brand By Whoops, but I could barely ever find it, so It smells so good though. I get what she means. I understand what she means. It's definitely giving perfume. Yeah. I like it. I don't love it because my taste buds is giving perfume. Yeah. But it's not bad. It's just when it hits my tongue, I get the taste of perfume. Like oversaturated lavender perfume. But it doesn't smell that way, which is crazy. It smells good, but when you put it on your tongue, it's when you put it on your tongue, tastes like it tastes like the smell of oversaturated lavender perfume, which is weird. That's so weird. The taste of it is the smell of oversaturated lavender I've never in my life. It's like my senses are messed up right now. What? Yeah. My top three: white chocolate cherry blossom tiramisu, honey lavender is after, followed by Cookie Monster, followed by strawberries and cream, followed by cookies and cream. Strawberries and cream just has that like weird artificial strawberry taste. Yeah. It's a weird strawberry taste that they have. And it could just be within the macaroon itself and not in the cream. But it's a weird strawberry taste that they have. So, but I tried it. My favorite brand is by Wolfe though. So, if I go there again, I would literally just get cherry blossom, white chocolate, tiramisu. I do want to try, Earl Grey. That's what the tea one was. I want to try Earl Grey because I do like Earl Grey tea, but got me some coffee. Today I'm trying Arafio. I did 2 shots of Arafio because it is a single shot espresso. So I did 2 shots of Arafio, cookie butter around the cup with cookie butter syrup inside. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to read this, but I'm going to listen to it on my laptop because I'm charging my iPhone. And this is why I want the Books Palma. That's what I was trying to say. Books Palma too. I do want that just for audiobook purposes. But I'm just going to pull up Audible on my computer and listen like that. And then I'm going to jump right into, what is this on my desk? Oh, I think it was leaking onto my desk. Right. But yeah, it's not 36. So I think I'm going to read that chapter. And then I'm going to read to chapter 10 in the ebook for Mary Magdalene's book by Eileen. And then I'm going to put up my son's laundry and then get this video done. I probably should do the video now, honestly, while it's quiet before anybody gets up and do things. That should be the most logical thing to do. Logically speaking, that should be logical to do. Honestly, I need to figure out how to work my mic minis because I had to figure out how to put the noise reduction on this mic. It took me a minute, so maybe I should Google that and figure out how to put noise reduction on my mic minis. Yeah, let me figure that out. And then I'll set up to do the Bible review. Oh, speaking of, I need to track when my book is coming. It might come today, it might come tomorrow. It's supposed to come tomorrow, but it might come today. So let me track that. Because if it comes today and if it's the book that I'm thinking from Crossway, I'll request my other book as well. Because technically, for some odd reason, I'm getting 2 books at a time from Crossway. And I think it's an error either on my end or their end. I mean, I ain't complaining. Not at all. I'm not complaining at all. Because y'all know me, I love me a good book. Not complaining. Oh, there was an update today for Disney Dreamlight. Pocahontas came out today, so I definitely gonna have to catch up on that. The Hello Kitty update is coming out, I think, next week, but again, gonna be $25. But if you include taxes, it's basically gonna be like $30. And it's kind of frustrating because the last DLC they came out with, I think, was like $15. Why is this one $10 more? And I get it's like a whole new technical world versus the last DLC, but like it's frustrating. And it kind of makes me want to just pay for Apple Arcade again. Honestly. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, let's go to the library. I also think I want to get these books from, is it Nate? Not Nadine. What is this lady's name? I'm gonna tell y'all in 1 second. Hold on. Because there's an author, I was reading her books. She's a sci-fi Christian author. Ronnie Kendig. I was reading her books at one point, then I stopped. I don't know why. So I kind of think I want to get her books. I think I also want to do a video on my Colorsoft as well. So I think I need to do 2 videos. I wanted to do a quick like Bible study video on a scripture out of Matthew. I think my next like personal Bible study is going to be on Matthew, just because doing my Gospels chronological read through Matthew is just like really interesting me. And I know I haven't uploaded my videos on Instagram or YouTube. They're coming. I've been doing the readings. I've been doing them. I just haven't been uploading the videos. They're coming. I'm just gonna bulk upload them. I think I did that like last week. I bulk uploaded a bunch of them, and then I just thought. But I'm gonna try to get those uploaded before Baby Girl gets back. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna get back into Ronnie Kendig's books because her books are mainly sci-fi, and I'm trying to get back into some sci-fi books. So she does a lot of sci-fi for Christian fiction. So I think that's gonna be a thing. So I really do want to read a lot more sci-fi in general, not just specifically Christian sci-fi, but just the sci-fi genre in general. I'm not big on sci-fi at all. And there is like a popular sci-fi that just came out. Well, not just came out. It came out a couple years ago. I have an arc of it, a physical arc of it, and a finished copy of it. And I want to read it. I just haven't read it because she a thick one. I think it's by Christopher Paolini. Let me look it up. Christopher Paolini. I don't even know that's how you spell that man's name. I think he wrote a sci-fi that came out within the past couple of years. And I have 2 copies of it. Like I said, a arc of it, a physical arc of it. Yeah, Sleep in the Sea of Stars. I have it. It came out 6 years ago. Oh, wow. Don't judge me. I got that book 6 years ago. Oops. And I still have yet to read it. So I definitely want to get into sci-fi. Even the popular sci-fi. What is it called? Something with the raid. I don't even know. And everybody reading it. But popular sci-fi. My brain is like growing a blank right now. Popular sci-fi books. My brain is like Red Rising? Is that it? I think it's Red Rising. I believe it's Red Rising. It's not popping up. But like, yeah, like I have the books by Andy Weir, Project Hail, Mary, The Martian, and the other book Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I read Red Rising, but never continued on with the series. The Three Body Project, I think the Three Body Problem by Xin Liu. It's a Chinese author. Don't know how to say it. But I have a few Blake Crouch. I started All Systems Red, the Murderbot series by Martha Wells. And so I have some James S.A. Corey. So like I want to get into my sci-fi bag, but sometimes I just be like, but what's going on? Because I don't be understanding nothing. So I'm trying to be a sci-fi girly. We'll see how that works out for me. I'm not that big on sci-fi, but I know for like the Christian sphere, yeah, from Ronnie Kendig, I read her Book of the Wars. I read that from her, but I think I only read the first book. I think I only read the first book, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I think I only read the first book. Storm Rising, yeah. Mind you, I have this entire series. I have her Abysia's Fire trilogy. I have the Book of Wars trilogy, and I have her something saga, the sci-fi saga. I have books 1, 3, and 4. I don't think I have book 2 though, which is I have to get book 2, but yeah. So let me get book 2. I got the Brand of Light. Yeah, I just need to get book 2. I don't know why book 2 is not on my computer, but let me download book 2 right now. That's odd that I don't have book 2. So let's just download that right now. But yeah, I'm definitely want to get into my sci-fi bag. But I'm rambling instead of going to read books. So it's not 44. I really think. Oh, I said I was. See, I said I was looking up how to DJI Mic Mini turn on noise reduction, whatever you call it. Press the power button. Oh, so it's the same way with this one. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to read the chapter in here, finish this book off, be done with it, and then probably set up to make that video and then put up the laundry, and then I'll be able to just enjoy this book for the rest of the day because I don't have anything to do. I don't have no social media work to do. I don't have nothing else to do for the day. So then I can just read this book through. That's the plan. So read, record, and be done and chill. Okay, that's the plan. So I'm going to go. It's 9:45. So I'm going to go. And, I do need to pick up medicine later. Ugh. But I got to go out tomorrow. So I think I could do that after my dentist appointment tomorrow. So I'm going to go. I'll come back to you guys when I'm done later on. Hey, y'all. So I'm setting up to record right now. I'm going to record my video. It's 10:57. I just finished reading Knowing God. I gave it a 4.5. Probably a 4, honestly. But it was good. I have no idea where. I don't know where they are. So those are missing. But I am setting up to record my Bible reviews for the Sketchbook Bible. It's not going to be long-winded because obviously it's just a basic reader Bible. But I'm setting up to do that review, but I don't know where my paper clips are, so that's going to be complex to do. And then after that, I'm going to do my Kindle Color Soft video, just the rest of it, because I obviously have the unboxing footage, but it's probably going to be 2 separate clips because I have the footage of the unboxing on here, on the, what you call this thing? The DJI, but then I'm actually recording footage on the Sony, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I need to plug in my DJI because it's about to go away. So I'm not sure how that footage is going to coincide, but we'll see when I go to edit. It is what it is. And I know I said I was gonna go to Best Buy and show you guys the camera. I did go to Best Buy. I did see the camera, but they didn't have it in the color that I wanted it, so I just never showed you guys the footage. But I did stop at Best Buy, and you guys can see like my little overhead rig set up. Literally, this is my old backdrop stand because I only have one of the stands. I do need to invest in a new backdrop stand, which is why you never see the backdrop in my videos anymore, because I only have one stand and this pole. I'm gonna show y'all how I have it rigged, y'all. It's literally on the books, and my mom got at me yesterday because the books look like it's about to fall. So I am gonna fix this up literally today. I'm gonna clean up before the kids get back, but yeah, I have one pole. I don't know if it's gonna turn all the way. Yeah, it's not gonna turn anymore, but I have one pole here, and then I have obviously the stand there, and then I have it leaning against the books, and then obviously I have a camera thing here with the camera attached to it facing down. I'll be getting creative just to get the shots that I need to get. Let me get you back to where it needs to be. So yeah, I'll be doing what I need to do, and like I said, I don't have a clue where my paper clips are. I use paper clips to keep my backdrop in place, and I don't know where my paper clips are. Like, I legitimately have no idea where I put my paper clips at. And I'm not even gonna say I don't know where they are. Baby girl be all up in my stuff, and so I'm pretty sure she got a hold of my paper clips and did something with them. And I could just go borrow some from my mom, but I don't want to do that. So I gotta see, I got my other mic on me right now, so I'm just gonna get ready to do this before everybody gets up, because it's still quiet, and I'll come back to you guys because I am gonna read. And yeah, so let me go record this video, these two videos, and I'll come back to you guys in a few. Hey y'all, so what time is it? Where's my phones? I don't even know. I hear them, but I don't see them. Let me take my phones off of vibrate because they just been vibrating. So I do have a package coming tomorrow from Crossway. It should come today because it's actually in my city. But I've noticed that they have been using UPS, and then UPS has been delivering it through USPS, which is kind of annoying because y'all can give me my package today. But it's coming tomorrow, unfortunately. Ugh. Yeah, they transferred it to the post office. It's coming tomorrow. My heart is broken. It's coming tomorrow. Sometimes UPS just delivers it themselves, but yeah, I guess they was like, nah, we just gonna let the post office do their job. So yeah, it's gonna come tomorrow. But I have decided to do a whole video dedicated to the ColorSoft and do like an unboxing / reading vlog for the ColorSoft. And so in that video, I will be doing a reading vlog for No One But You, or Oreva. I don't even know how to say that, but by this author. She is a Christian romance author. I heard about her from the Christian author Joan and Bola. And so I want to dedicate a video to the Kindle ColorSoft because I'm a Kobo girly, but the Kindle ColorSoft has its perks. So we'll see. We shall see. So once I finish Jill Eileen's book, I'm going to read this book, and then I guess I'll be recording 2 vlogs at once. So yeah. But I did make those 2 videos, and so now I'm about to clean up this mess, put my son's laundry up finally. What time is it? It's only 12:05, so it's not bad. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And so I love my camera so much, but I hate the fact that it overheats so quickly. And people talked about the battery dying, but not how quick this camera overheats. Like, I don't understand. I don't. Like, I don't get it. But I still love her. She's amazing. So I did record my footage. It didn't overheat that bad when I recorded the Bible review, but it was when I was recording the video for the color soft that I had to literally stop and record like 3 times. It was annoying. So I think in between videos, I need to just stop and pause and take like a 15-minute break and let the camera cool down. But yeah. So it's 12:05. I'm waiting for my Switch to charge up because that joint was definitely dead. Definitely dead. I also need to charge my Kobo Libra Color because she's dead. I need to also renew my subscription to Kobo Unlimited because that is no bueno. I'm waiting for my sister to send me her info because I'm giving this Kindle Paperwhite Kids to her. So this is going bye-bye. It's going bye-bye. And so this goes on here. I don't know why it keeps coming off, but I'm gonna put both my, you know what? I'm gonna put you on here. Can you go on here? Can we, whoa. What's going on here? Okay. Both my Kindle Paperwhites are going in here. Cool, and I probably will put my basic in here too. And then take, whoa. Why do I have all of these? Okay, this goes to the Kobo. This is my Kobo. This goes to you, the basic. We'll keep you out because I'm reading on you. And this goes to the Libra, which is charging right now. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go, and I guess I'll chat with y'all later. Hey y'all. So I am up to chapter 12. I finished chapter 12. I'm 30% of the way through now. If y'all can see. This is so good, y'all. So I got to the point where Mary and her friend Susanna are finally healed. They met with Jesus in a synagogue and he healed them. With just a touch of the Lord. Yes, God. And it was so beautiful. I love the way Jill weaved that in. And also some parts of scripture where Jesus is able to command the spirits to come out of people and tell them to stop speaking. And yeah, it's just the way she wrote that is beautiful. This is probably going to be a 4-star as well. It's just certain things I would have liked to see her just stretch a little bit more and push a little bit more in the writing. But I can also understand why she didn't. And so yeah, this is good. This is good, y'all. I'm enjoying it so much. So 30% of the way through is 222. I have not put this laundry up yet, and so I'm going to take a pause. I was also transferring over some files to my computer, well, actually to the hard drive, and so I'm going to check these files from Monday and Tuesday, make sure they're good. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Check the files from Monday and Tuesday, make sure they're good. I'm actually going to put them in separate folders because today is Wednesday, so Monday, Tuesday. And make sure they're good. The video clips are good. Clear out the SD card on here. And then I'm going to put the laundry up. I should be done after that. And then I'm gonna just finish this book. And then once I finish, like I said, I'm gonna read another book, but that's also gonna be like in this vlog and another vlog at the same time. But yeah, this is good. This is really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. So I'm excited to see how it goes because there was a lot of death. And these evil spirits, I like how she's showing that evil spirits really know how to get to you. They know how to Familiar spirits know how to attract themselves to you and present themselves as familiar spirits, but they are something else. And she does a good job at showing that. And so, yeah, you got to be careful what you're saying, put it in the atmosphere, what you're praying to, talking to. Yeah, loving it. So, just wanted to update y'all. So, I'm 30% of the way through. I'll come back when I get to like the 60% mark or whatever that is. So, let me update that I'm 30% of the way through. Like I said, I am going to finish this book today for sure. And I already know what my next book is going to be. So, I'm probably going to continue watching some YouTube videos. I'm going to change the sheets on the bed after I put my son's laundry up. I really need to go through his drawer and baby girl's drawer. I'm probably going to go through his drawer right now and just throw clothes out. Baby girl's, I'm not going to go through right now because even though she has 3 to 6 months and 6 to 9 months in her drawer, she can actually still fit them. Because she's so daggone tiny. So I'll probably wait till after the weather warms up. Yeah, I'll wait till after the weather warms up after her doctor's appointment this month to see how much she actually weighs, because even though most people go by like their child's age, I have to go by her weight because she is 18 months, but she cannot wear 18-month clothing because she's so tiny. So I have to go by her weight. And I think her metabolism is just really fast, honestly, because she eats up everything. Everything. So I'm going to run through these videos, make sure the file footage is good before I clear out the storage on my SD card. Then I am going to put the laundry up, change the sheets on the beds. And there's only 2 more days left of recording for this weekly vlog. So I might get 1 or 2 more books in for the week. So yeah, gonna do that. And so I'll be back to you guys when I get to the 60-ish% mark. Let's see what that will be. So I'm at I'm up to chapter 13 right now, which is a 30% mark. So let's see. I'm almost up to part 2. So let's see. Chapter 22 is what? That's 48%. If I get to chapter 30, no. All right, so that'll be either chapter 27 or chapter 28. I'm on chapter 13 right now. Let me see. Yeah, so probably chapter 27. Yeah, so I gotta get to chapter 27. And so if I finish chapter 27, that will put me at 62%. So I gotta get to like the 62% mark, and I'm at chapter 13 right now. Okay. 27 to 13 would be what? My brain hurts. I haven't had lunch either yet, so that's about 14 chapters, which I can definitely do. So yeah, I'm gonna okay, so yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna run through these videos really quick, check them out, put them in their respective folders. Then I'm going to put up my son's laundry. I'm going to change the sheets on my bed. Then I'm going to eat some lunch, continue reading. Once I get to chapter 27, finish that, I will come give you guys an update. And then I'm definitely gonna finish this book today. I don't have anything else to do today, honestly. Nothing. I did everything I needed to do today. So that is the plan. I'm gonna go and I'll come back to you guys when I have an update. Hey y'all. So I'm almost done with this book. According to the audiobook, I'm gonna go by the audiobook. I am now 70% of the way through. But in my ebook copy, I'm 62% of the way through. And I think that's just because in the ebook they have like extra tab bits, like author's note, reader acknowledgments, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna just go by the audiobook. I'm 70% of the way through. So I'm almost done. So I'm gonna take a break right now. It is 5:51. I'm gonna finish watching this movie. I'm watching a movie right now on Netflix. I thought it was like a K-drama. It's not. It's just a Japanese movie. It is called Demon City, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's about this guy. I guess he was a hitman. He did his final job. He was going to quit, and the people came after him and nicked off his family and put him in a coma, and he came back. He came out of the coma, and now he's going after all of the people. I think it's 12 of them. He's going after everyone who basically put him in the coma and nicked off his wife and his daughter. And so far, it's actually pretty good. So I want to finish this movie. I got halfway through this movie. I'm halfway through it. So I just want to finish the rest of it. But 70% of the way through. This is most likely going to be a 4 stars. I think what it is for me with Jill is she does such a great job with going into the directions of these stories. But she never goes as far as I would like her to go, for me personally. And then I feel like with these stories, it's like she's taking these scriptures. So obviously, Mary Magdalene, we're gonna have a lot of Jesus involved and a lot of parables and miracles happening, but it's kind of like it's just thrown in there, and we have a story surrounding it. But I feel like it's just in there, and not to say that that's not a bad thing. This is like for those people who don't want too much fiction and biblical fiction. But for me, as a biblical fiction lover and who loves the fiction side of biblical fiction, I just want a little bit more, if that makes sense. I am enjoying it, but I'm more so listening to the audiobook. Like, I honestly might just audiobook it out for the last couple of chapters, honestly, because I'm not really reading it. And so that's why it might get a 4. Might even be a 3.75, honestly, because I'm kind of like zoned out while listening, not really hearing, but I'm enjoying it. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little sleepy. Not gonna lie, I'm a little sleepy. I have not been taking no naps. But yeah. So I guess I got one more check-in and I'll be done with today's portion. And then I may start the next book, which y'all know will be on my color soft. I'm starting the new book by Enewerome. I don't know how to say her name. I'm gonna try to figure out how to say this lady's name. I don't want to butcher it. But No One But You or Oreva. That book. I'm gonna try to start that. I also downloaded her other book. I realized I read a book by her before and I did enjoy it. I definitely did read a book by her before and I definitely did enjoy it from Kindle Unlimited. And so I have book 1 and book 2 on here. And so I might just read both of those and call it a day. So read book 1 for Thursday, book 1 for Friday, and close out my weekly reading vlog and also my color soft review. That way I can give this a fair shot. Because like I said, I have not read a book on here yet. I've just been playing around with the highlights in books, but I have not actually physically read a book. And I don't want to do a side-loaded book, even though I prefer the side-loaded books on here because of the highlighting, and I'll talk about that, I guess. But yeah, I'm about to finish out this movie, and then I'll come and finish this book out, and I'll let you guys know if I picked up the book or not. But it's a lot of scripture in here, which is great, but for me, I feel like it's just scripture thrown in just to be thrown in. I don't know. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely good. But for the type of biblical fiction that I like, I don't know. I'm enjoying it though. Judas is annoying though. Judas Iscariot. I will say he's annoying and I don't like him. But I don't never like him. I think it was one book where I felt bad for him, and that was Judas Iscariot by Tosca Lee. But yeah. So I'm gonna go. It is 5:55. By like 6:30, I should come back and well, by 6:30 I should be reading. So by 7:38 I should be done with this book, because I don't got that much longer to go in this movie. The movie is not that long, so, and I'm actually watching it on 1.5 speed. Don't judge me. I watch YouTube videos on 2 times speed. I listen to my audiobooks on anywhere from 2 times to 4 times speed, and I watch my Netflix shows on 1.5 speed. Don't ask me why, I just do. So I should be done with this soon, by like 6:30. So I should start reading by 6:30. And I bumped up this audiobook to what speed? 3.5. Yeah, I bumped up the audiobook to 3.5. So it shouldn't take me long to finish it at all. It really shouldn't take me long to finish this. I'm on part 3 of this book. So I do have a Snicker bar right here. I ate the cake. My mom had ate a piece of the cake first, and she said it was good. It was good. I just was expecting a lot more butter pecan. So I think the next time I make it, I will add more butter pecan flavoring to it. It has no nuts in it, which is great. So I'm not sure if anybody else ate the cake, because, I'm pretty sure somebody did. I just don't know who, because there was a big chunk of cake missing when I was to get a piece, which is why I went and got a piece of cake. But I think the next cake I'm gonna do is the orange one, because I really want that orange creamsicle flavor. But yeah, I think I want to start getting into just getting like the flavorings again, because I used to do that when I make paint. But like back in the day when I was younger, I would get like the syrups and flavors to make flavored pancakes. But I'm gonna do that now for when I want to make my cupcakes and stuff like that, because I do like to bake. I just don't do it too often. And I kind of want to get back into that. So yeah, but I'm gonna go finish this movie and relax a bit, eat this, and hopefully I'm not getting a headache, because if I get a headache, it might turn into a migraine. My head is throbbing, but I did eat late, so that could also be it. So when I come back, it is to end today's vlog, portion of the vlog, and then we just have 2 days left to go. And I'll be honest, I might just end the vlog tomorrow so that I could just focus on the color soft reading blog portion. So we'll see how I feel. Even though I really want these weekly reading blogs to be Monday through Friday, I might end it tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go, because obviously when hubby gets here, I just want to spend time with him. We have been enjoying our time together, just chilling, vibing, talking, watching movies and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go so I can finish this movie and then finish this book, and I'll let you guys know my final thoughts when I get back. There's my water done. I got both my water bottles out. One back here. This one has electrolytes. Yeah, it's empty. It's like a swig in it. You can hear it, but it's not. Yeah. All right, she's empty. I will chat with y'all in a few. Hey, y'all. It's currently 7:03. I'm pretty sure my husband is going to text me in a few to tell me he is come out. But I am done. I just returned the book back through Hoopla. I'm done. I'm giving it a 4-star. Probably a 3.75. It was okay. I honestly, I checked out. I was falling asleep, so it's probably gonna be a 3.75 star rating. It was good, but I mean, I don't have anything else really to say. About it. It was good, but yeah, I'm done reading it. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I don't even think I'm gonna continue on, because I do want to read that book, and No One But You, Oreva. Book 1 and book 2 from the Soul Sister series by Enewerome. Enewerome. I don't even know how to say her name. I need to figure out how to say her name. But I want to read book 1 and 2 in her Soul Sister series. But I want to put it in that color soft blog video unboxing that I got going on, because like I said, I want to really see how this works. And so I am actually going to put my color soft in airplane mode right now. I'm gonna do that right now. Put it in airplane mode. But yeah, so as you guys can see, I read a few books. I read a couple of books. I also did take out another book by Faith Arsenault. I think that's her name. I've read a couple of her books as well. So I do want to end up doing like a Kindle Unlimited reading vlog one day. Because I do actually find a lot of good books from Kindle Unlimited. So I think during one of my weekly reading vlogs, I'll do like strictly Kindle Unlimited and then do strictly Kobo Plus, because they do have some good books for Christian readers, and that's what I am, obviously. But what was I going to do? I'll go to Goodreads. This was only 3 days. So within 3 days, I read The Book of Cin by H.M. Wolfe, which is a secular fantasy. I finished that, gave it 4 stars. I read The Ark and the Dove by Eileen. I gave that 4 stars. That was the story of Noah's wife. Enjoyed that. Read Knowing God by J.I Packer. Read that, gave that 4.5. And then I read Dawn of Grace, which is Mary Magdalene's story, and I'm giving this 3.75 star rating, only because I honestly fell asleep reading this book. Honestly. So 3.75 star rating. And so if I was to continue this blog, I would have read 2 more books, which would have been books 1 and 2 in the Soul Sisters series by Enewerome. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. So that would be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books within 5 days. But I'm going to end the vlog here because like I said, I want to make this a separate vlog because I really want to test out the Kindle Colorsoft. So, I mean, 4 books in 3 days is great. 6 books in 5 days is great, not including Sunday and Saturday. So you guys get to see. But like I said, I'm going to redo this video every week as much as possible as I can. But this is also not realistic because obviously I don't have the kids. And so if I had the kids, probably would not have read this much. So with me being mommy free, or child free rather, being able to read as many books as I'm reading, 6 books in 5 days is great. But yeah, great reads. I'm going to end at least this part of my vlog here, but keep in mind, like I said, I am reading 2 additional books for Thursday and Friday. So technically within the 5 days, Monday through Friday, I have read a total of 6 books, but those 2 books you're not going to see in this vlog because I'm attaching them in my Kindle Colorsoft video, which will be a video of my unboxing, initial thoughts, and review on the Kindle Colorsoft. So that is it. Thank you guys for sticking with me for this week. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go chill out. Hubby should be home soon. I'm talking to my mom in love right now. She's sharing videos of baby girl. Yeah, she had took baby girl to the zoo and stuff like that. So she was just sharing pictures of baby girl. But yeah, I'm going to just vibe out right now. I'm honestly really, really exhausted. Like really exhausted. So I'm just gonna watch a couple of videos. I think my body is tired. So that's a lot going on right now. My phone just going off. But yeah, I am going to chill out right now. I may start that book tonight. I don't know. But I'm going to end this clip and then start another clip. So you'll see me in the same outfit again in that video because I'm clearly starting that video on the same day because I'm going to literally oh, I didn't download it. Hold on. Connect. I need to download book 2 before I go offline. But yeah, I need to about this book. I need to basically share what the book is about and all that in that video. So I'm gonna go. If you made it to the end of this video, post up whatever the emoji is. Y'all never know. I really don't know unless I have it predetermined in my mind. So whatever emoji is in this corner, post it up so that I let you watch to the end. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.